like abandoned the
So
trainer.
it's like different than like Charmander. And
yeah,
stuff.
it's different from what Charmander was. Froakie just didn't think any of its trainers were worthy of it.
Oh, so
and
was it like cocky?
yeah, like it was full of itself. It was like, you know, super confident. And like, you know, Ash went to Professor Sycamore's lab, helped rescue like a Mega Garchomp that went crazy.
Okay.
And Froakie saw this and respected Ash and like believed in him. And so like it was like, oh wow, Ash, like no trainer has ever like gotten this Froakie's attention before. I guess you two like should
guys
be good
got a
buddies.
bond. Okay.
So then like they start this training arc with it, and then all of a sudden like, you know, it evolves, does a couple things. In a gym battle with a psychic gym leader, they're like, you have like a Froakie that is like destined to save the Kalos region and is like going to make history and everyone will know you.
So he's probably gonna do something more important than like
was like setting up a really big thing.
Yeah.
And then he enters the league. He has this crazy Greninja transformation that no one's ever seen before. Like, it's this absurd thing. And then, like, he goes into the league battle, and, like, they are ramping up, like, doing all this great tension, building excitement, and then just kind of like a super anticlimactic finale. It was, like, really kind of disappointing.
Yeah, because I watched the last one. I was like, man.
Like, the animation and stuff was beautiful, but it's just, like, it felt like a very rushed climax after a battle that was beautifully choreographed.
Yeah, versus Sceptile. Sceptile's like one of my favorite stars anyways.
But yeah,
so.
I love tournament arcs. And you know what could really use a tournament arc?
That's something that should probably be in like Kingdom Hearts 3.
That does sound like a good thing.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the Kingdom Hearts game!
Hey!
Gotcha.
Welcome.
I gotta edit bye.
Alright, see ya. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, everybody. Switch the camera feed so that it is not all me.
Do you want to pause it?
What are you doing?
Do you want to pause the stream so we're not watching ourselves?
Oh, well, what I was going to do was just blow this whole thing up and check out.
Is
pop
it
out
always?
chat. Yeah, it's usually running back there so I can quickly pull off of it and see. But welcome, everybody.
I feel like latency.
It's me and Howard today. You
That'd
should
be bandwidth.
swap the feeds, though, so we're not the big thing.
But
People can see Ghost Sora for a sec.
Alright.
If I can get him back. There he is. Look, he's a ghost.
so
Sora
people
died.
do that in games. So like as part of the camera.
Yeah, you're a game
Usually, so you do that. So it's just. It's doing good cameras is a lot harder than
No, I'm
people
sure.
give it credit. Oh shit!
Well, guess we're right in it.
I actually had like a project once in school where like, yeah, make a good camera. So I had to figure
Here's
out,
Sonic Adventure, make a good camera.
Well, I mean,
like,
like,
oh no,
I had,
you've given me an impossible task.
I had to figure out how to code the camera so like once it's close enough to like once it's like hits an object, it has to like go close to the player.
Yeah.
And then like once it's close enough to the player, you have to like make the player like transparent. Like that was one of the options. That's
It's having a good camera in like a action RPG like the Kobayashi Maru of game devs, the impossible test that they give.
I
to
mean,
people
there are
in Star Trek.
there are some plenty good cameras everywhere.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go from this point.
Shit. Did we? Okay.
We fought our shadow self, and that's how we ended.
Go back to where we fought him, which was.
Was that up or down?
It was one of these rooms.
All right, let's check out down here. Please don't grab onto the ledge.
All right, I think go. Hang on. Yeah, let me see. I remember where to go. I think.
Okay. I was getting too riled up about Pokemon, so I lost my track of, where we were, my sense of direction.
Yeah. That's fine.
Them's the words.
Oh shit. Okay, so we gotta beat all these fuckers.
So hey, this is where we fought him. Flail!
What? Where's the auto target?
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Luckily,
oh shit! I got healed. Yeah, just beat those. There's like a little latch that we open, and then we can hop down. And I think there's a little scene. We save Wendy.
Man, these guys are tougher than our shadow selves.
Yeah. This is a difficulty. But yeah, after we beat this world, we should go back and do the games.
Okay, I'd be cool with that.
Because I think people said the difficulty gets harder on the games after Hollow Bastion.
I could imagine that.
So
That sounds like a
be doing
tricks
that.
this game would play. This is it.
Yeah, this is it. This is the stream. So Lanny is gone.
Yeah, Lanny is. Lanny is out. I think he had a wedding to attend.
He had a couple
out of town.
weddings to go to. He'll be back next week. Oh shit, dude, get out of there.
So he's busy with that. Kieran's busy editing that hour-long Friday Pokemon episode you guys love so much.
Yeah.
So Hey, it turns out this is why we don't do hours every day. It's because it takes exponentially longer to edit a video than how long it is.
I don't know about exponentially. Probably linearly. Oh, fuck!
Right.
You should probably heal up.
Yeah.
Since we're next to a save point. But where were
Second
Sora's
verse,
magnet hands?
same as the first.
Yeah, this latter bit is awful. There we go.
'Cause, yeah, you have to walk down towards it to go up.
Hey, Karen's in the chat. Welcome.
Whoa!
Nope.
Is this the latch we need to examine?
Yes.
Oh god!
Oh shit, the enemies didn't trigger?
No, I guess we killed them all on our way out.
Interesting. Yeah, but yeah, you just hop in there.
Okay.
And Sora has magnet hands, so oh no, I didn't do that.
You gotta go from a corner.
Ah. Some people cast fire as they're falling, so he did not.
Oh, is that like a speedrun strat?
That's a
like
speedrun strat
to
where you
ensure
fall-
you don't grab a ledge?
Yeah, to fall in, he casts fire.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Alright, well, peace out.
Yeah.
Almost called him Aladdin. That would have been incorrect.
Yeah. That's not Aladdin.
Pete.
That's a lad.
Hey, let's save, because we did a lot.
Yeah.
We've made a lot of progress already.
Yeah. So what we do now is we just find a way to get back out to where we were
Okay.
in that same room, and then we can head out and we can fight the old hook.
Old Cap.
Old
Wait,
cat.
can we fly yet? Do we get that?
We get that as soon as we start fighting him.
Okay. Wow, so you have to learn how to fight and fly on the fly.
Yep, they on the fly. Ha!
Zing! That was a pun that I was not. That was a pun that I was setting up on purpose.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the tutorial text comes up right before you have to actually like in the beginning
Fight
of
a
the battle.
boss.
Yeah. Just hop in like a little hole. Yeah.
Don't I?
Yeah. That's how I usually do it. What? Magnet hands.
Every so often I think the game's like frozen. Wait, this is where.
No, you just jump up on the shelf, and then go to the not that one, but the one closer to the corner. Yeah, up,
Oop.
hit, platforming, hit.
Magnet
There
hands!
we go.
This is where we were.
Mhm.
We just looped back around.
Yeah, no, you go up the ladder. That's the problem.
Oops.
Is like we have to go back around. Is the dumb part.
Jump.
Because
Nope.
we just have to
Jump.
find a way to get out on the deck.
Let me get the camera behind me.
Not allowed. Not allowed. There,
There
it
we
is.
go. This is Proud Mode Final Mix.
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 1.5
You don't need to-
PS3
you don't-
edition.
You don't need to fight these guys. Just get the fuck out of here.
The extra experience, though. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Ah! There we go. So get out that door, and then...
Yo, scene time. You're on the gangplank. I don't know the terms for. Do you know nautical terms for like boat
I
areas?
think it's just the plank.
I think the plank is the thing you walk. Like
Yeah.
When you're getting in trouble. But like,
Yeah.
what's right here? Is this just the deck?
I guess.
What's the poop deck? What separates a
I don't
deck
know.
from a poop deck?
I don't know. Which side is the port side?
All right, starboard is right, port is left.
Okay.
I do know that.
Okay.
Aft is in front, and I think the bow is the back.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend
I don't understand why they don't just say left and right, but
Oh, because they're boat people.
okay.
They gotta have their own terms.
Way to give up easily, Sora.
Hand over the keyblade and I'll spare your lives.
I like this part, like, he didn't even try. It's just like, I can't give it to
Yeah.
him. I literally can't. So, like, well,
Which
I guess I'm walking the plank.
The keyblade or the plank?
You had no argument from Sora.
Crocodile that took me hand.
Crocodile.
Oh, apparently I'm wrong. Bow is front, aft is back.
Damn.
Whoops. Thanks, chat, though, for keeping me honest. Bow is front, stern is back. Now I'm getting
What
conflicting
the hell?
information. Boats are crazy, is what I'm getting.
Have you ever been on a boat?
Not. I've been like on a ferry to like get to like a different, like an island type thing.
Yeah.
But as far as like an extended stay on a boat, no.
Okay. Because, like, I've been on, like, a variety of boats.
Mhm.
Like, me, hailing from Seattle, we
Yeah.
have, like, that big old, like, body of water.
Oh, we can fly.
Yeah! And, like...
Big old bodies of water.
Yeah. So, then, like, I've, like, in, like, the Lake Bay area, like, we can, like, I've taken, like, little speedboats out. We can rent them and just, like, drive around. It's pretty cool. I learned how to drive a boat that way.
I've been like kayaking before.
Yeah, that counts as a boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just figured like a boat like you were walking around on. And you
No, that's like a ship.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, Kira.
Yeah, Kira for some reason. And then.
Nope. Sticking with this.
Yeah.
Already stole your stuff, Pete.
Yeah. Yeah. So look, there's that tutorial. So here's something we can do.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit. No, wait, no. You have to fight these guys first.
Okay.
So you fight a bunch of little heartless.
I'll avoid flying for as long as I need to.
There's actually a time I went on a cruise, I think like a couple years ago.
Okay.
Around like Europe. I think it was like around the Mediterranean. And that was actually like a cruise ship because it was like a big old family reunion.
Nice.
It was fun. That was like the first time I think I've ever been on a cruise ship, like a ship.
Like a ship?
Yeah.
Was the captain cool? Did you ever get to meet him?
I don't think so. It was like a. It wasn't like. It was like.
That's something that always interests me. Like, what are modern day captains
Meet
like?
the captain. I don't know what they do.
All right, so we're bringing this to the skies, huh, boys?
Yeah.
Man, I thought this was so cool in 2002.
That's funny. 2002, 2003.
I was like,
didn't
dude, a
actually-
game that lets me act in 3D. This is like a Sonic Adventure 2 battle when you get to be Super Sonic and Super Knuckles or Super Shadow.
Yeah. Super Knuckles. You wish.
Neon Knuckles, for those of you in the know. That's what happened when he got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, really?
In Sonic 3.
Is that what happened?
That was
too
the
familiar.
fan name. I don't know if that was the official
Oh.
name.
I'm not too familiar with Sonic, so I don't know.
His thing kind of sucked. He just had, like, instead of turning yellow like Sonic did, he just had, like, 3 of himself trailing behind. He got after images, but was also invincible and moved fast.
I guess has a different effect on echidnas.
Yeah. Apparently, Cyndaquil and Quilava are echidnas.
Really?
Yes, I didn't know that. Because I
Well, I
wanted
thought
to look
they
up.
were like- I thought
Because
they
I
were
wanted
like
to look
little
up what Typhlosion was, since I never
Yeah.
really knew.
Huh.
And they're like, instead of being based on an echidna like his previous form, so I was like, they're echidnas? He's like apparently like a mongoose, Wolverine, something.
Interesting. They already have like Zangoose.
They didn't at the time.
Yeah, at the time, but like I guess they really wanted like we need a more of a mongoose.
Yeah.
So here's Zangoose.
Excuse me.
That
Did you
face.
finish them off?
Do the Smee voice.
They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Man, he'd be a great voice actor.
I know, right? When I was a kid, I thought when they did that, they were like actually had
That
the
was the
actor,
actors actually
do your
doing
best impression of like this character.
Ready to make us
You're like,
splash.
man,
I
they're
thought that
incredible.
was like legit.
All right, so what's something we can do after?
Okay, so what you can do is you can walk away.
Okay.
You can just leave the fight.
All right. How?
Just go through the door behind you.
Oh, okay.
Cause like, yeah, you can just leave. So like, you can just fucking
like-
leave and go back and save.
It's like, I don't feel like dealing with this.
Yeah, pretty much. But so you can go back and you can save
Yeah, I'm gonna go. to
or
that same
whatever,
spot.
or like restock on items. Cause like, I don't know why, but like that way, so like in case you like die, you don't have to go back and redo like all the fights
all
against
that
the Heartless.
fight. Okay.
So you just get the fuck out of there. You can like leave the world if you really wanted to.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Think there's a save spot in here?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's right there.
Bingo.
Nice.
Check it out.
All right. So make sure we got all the items. I think we got a Protera chain.
Let's check it out. Would anything be better as a better protect chain if that is in fact something we got? No one's wearing protect chains.
Check the firing. Let me see. Protera chain.
Yeah, it's
I guess
just
it
the
doesn't really
same.
do anything. Yeah, I think we're. Oh wait, no. Try Ravenclaw.
Heyo.
Reduces dark damage. Also raises strength and defense.
So yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we
just-
can get a strength boost and just as much as defense. Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
And instead of having the fire ring, get that fire ring, boy.
Yeah, get him. All right, cool. So that way we can just go back out to the fight and we can call it good.
All right. Ignore them. We don't want to do this. Where's the way out?
So when did you start playing Kingdom Hearts?
So I was super excited for this, like when I was just reading about it in like GamePro magazine.
Okay, so you knew about it before it came out.
Yes. And like they had like information on it because I think Budokai was coming out around the same time. And so like I was looking at like GamePro magazines like left and right for that, and then saw ads for this. Oh, I got
Okay. Oh shit.
saw info for this. Saw like concept art for Destiny Islands, and like I was a big fan of. Oh shit.
Oh god.
I was a big fan of Square. Was not a big Final Fantasy dude, but played like some of their other RPGs, like Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger. Oh Jesus!
Leaf Bracer!
Leaf Bracer! At it again. I don't remember the secret to this fight. Is he just
you can when he's staggered, you can stop him, but like that's about it.
Oh jeez, controlling this flight is kind of rough.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't start playing Kingdom Hearts until like after 2 was out.
Oh really?
Because like I didn't like have a PS2 for like forever, and I wasn't able to like play too many games as a kid. Like I had a Super Nintendo, and then I didn't really have anything until like a PS2. Like I had barely a PS1. But oh shit, leave that shit there. You don't need to kill that. Oh,
sorry.
Because that just keeps respawning. Oh shit. Oh god.
Fail.
Because like I didn't start playing until like 2006-ish.
Wow.
Because like my friend told me about it, and I was like, yeah, you like Final Fantasy? I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then like, you like Disney? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, and he started telling me about the story because he told me like, 2 like recently came out. So.
Yeah. So for me, we rented Kingdom Hearts 1 like shortly after it came out, because my brother was the one with the PS2. So whenever it was a PS2 game, like he was kind of the one getting it. He did not like this game at all.
Really?
He was not a fan of the he liked the idea of it, but he was like these controls are terrible. Like he was older than me, so I think like he was able to detect that lack of quality faster than I was. He's like this controls like garbage. Like this. He's like, this is not fun to play. He's like, I'm.
So he was ahead of the curve.
Yeah. He's like, I'm curious about this. He's like, I love it like conceptually because he loves Disney and SquareSoft stuff just as much as I do. So he likes him backing out. But I was like, nah, man, this game's great. What are you talking about? I love this kind of stuff. And so I like keep playing our rented copy, and I'm like marathoning it so much that before we have to take it back to Blockbuster or whatever. Like I beat the game, like I'm at the end.
Oh, nice.
But the copy we have is scratched so specifically that as soon as you beat the last boss, it would crash. So I didn't get to see the ending.
No, you didn't get to cry?
So yeah, so I had no idea. Like I would beat, Crazy Form Ansem, and then like it would just like
oh shit,
pause on a loading screen and then just drop to the main menu and go, the disc errored out.
No.
And so I was like, well, what happens at the end? So I asked for this game for Christmas, specifically to just see the ending.
Interesting.
Like I still had the save file and everything.
Okay.
And ended up getting the game for Christmas like months later.
Okay.
Apparently, if we use fire, he like freaks out. Because that happens to him. Well, he like starts having to pat his bum and put out the fire.
This is counter. Wait a second. Alright. Because if you stagger him, you can stop him. You can cast stop.
Oh,
then,
really?
Oh my god, his fucking counter's still going. Oh my god.
Even though this is an annoying fight, I liked it conceptually because it was finally a Disney character who was a sword fighter.
Oh shit!
So you were theoretically fighting
a
someone
boss
on,
and not
like,
a heartless.
Fighting someone on equal terms with you.
Yeah. This fight is a lot easier in Birth by Sleep because you can like stop him forever. And like here it's like if you stop him while he's like invulnerable, like he'll just stay invulnerable.
Just gonna flag away for a little bit, let those two wake up.
Yeah, so when I played Kingdom Hearts, I played the first one.
Okay.
I think it took me about like 35 hours to beat it. And that's the only time I'd beaten Kingdom Hearts before this. And I just went straight into 2, and that took me about like 20 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. And since then.
And then I remember 2 came out while I was. What was it, like the fall that it came out? Was it
I don't
like a September game maybe? Because I was in marching band in high school at that point.
Okay.
And I just remember my friends all getting together after band practice. They're like, come on, we're gonna go hang out. And I was like, I'm sorry guys, like Kingdom Hearts 2 came out today.
Oh shit.
I have to play this. And they were like, you fucking nerd. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I have to do this. I've been waiting for years for this game.
That was counter. See, like, unfortunately, like, people talk about, like, oh yeah, I played this when I was like elementary school. I was like, unfortunately, I never got to have that because I didn't know about. Oh, down cast stop, nice. Because like I didn't know about it because I wasn't into like PS2s and shit. Oh, get that. There you go. But ever since Kingdom Hearts 2, like, oh shit. Oh my god! Like, I've gotten every game, like, on release.
Yeah. People were saying KH2 was like December. That sounds off from my mind, but you could be right.
Got him. Woo! Yeah! Teamwork. But yeah, 'cause I think after 2 came out, what was it, like, Days?
Yes.
Or the Coded?
Days.
I remember I was sad because I couldn't play Coded when it came out, because they're like, it's only mobile phones in Japan. I was like, what are mobile games?
Yeah, exactly. Why would you play a video game on your phone? I remember saying
That's
that
ridiculous.
a lot.
Yay, ours! I love ours.
Steve's Gaming and stuff, my bet is Grant played some kind of brass. You would be right. Trumpets for life. They're the best instrument in a band.
I played saxophone.
They're a solid second place.
I like that. I always liked jazz, so I was like,
No,
when
jazz
I joined,
is really good.
Yeah,
Like,
when
I
I joined
also love
band, I
jazz.
was like, I want to play saxophone. And I was like, okay. And then like,
Yeah.
I started in middle school, and my middle school was like, the jazz band was only, you can only play if you're like 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah.
But my band teacher liked me so much, and he thought I was like really good. So I just like started it, and he's like,
come on in.
because after like the first couple weeks there, like, I already like knew piano pretty well.
Right.
So like, oh wow, I only need to play like one hand pretty much. So like, this is easy and fucking whatever. So I was like the only 6th grader in jazz band that year. And it was great.
So our marching band had some interesting like politics go on.
Oh,
in it.
no.
So our marching band, the band director, my freshman year was a trumpet player also, and he would frequently pick songs that favored like the brass section. But in his defense, our brass section was full of music majors and like people who like were going to do this like for post school like stuff.
That's good.
So like he would give them stuff that let them shine. Meanwhile, a lot of the woodwinds like were just doing this for like credit.
You're here to back up.
Basically,
You're here to make these trumpets
and like
look
and like
good.
to be fair, it could be like a self-fulfilling prophecy that like brass would typically get all the good parts, so just woodwinds like would either switch to brass or did not join band in general.
Right.
But eventually, like parents got really upset and complained enough that he left our school, and we got a new band director. Now this band director, her first year, everyone thought she was amazing, but what no one explained to the parents was that with the previous band director, junior high kids were allowed to be in the band. And so they all had like 2 years of practice. Meanwhile, when she came in, she's like, no, this is going to be high school only. So everyone who was in band had like 2 years of our previous director like training them and making them good. Because then 2 years later, when they started bringing in new freshmen, the band was terrible.
No. That's awful. See, I thought when you're saying politics, I was like, oh, like the first chair, like second chair kind of garbage. Like people always like talk about that.
A little bit,
politics with that.
But also like our first chairs were definitely people who were like, no, I'm a music performance major.
Yeah.
Like, this is the track I have planned.
Because like my band director, he like didn't like the drama between like, oh, don't worry about what chair you are. Like people don't.
That was our second director, and I hated that because I was a super competitive person.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you don't want to practice, you shouldn't have to like be here.
I never had like any experience with any other kind of band director because
Yeah.
I just played classical piano like on my own, so it never really mattered.
Yeah.
So, but like,
I always thought it was weird the keyhole was there and not
Yeah.
in the arms of the clock. That seems like a weird place for it to be.
Right.
But anyway.
Yeah, but like, so like my band director who just like, yeah, this time you're playing the first part, this time you're playing the second part, you just like switch off. But like, the people who were good would typically get first part, and sometimes they would get like, second part.
Yeah, I remember for my like first year there, like it was you had to memorize your marching band music because you obviously can't be like there are ways around it, but like you shouldn't be reading music while walking around on the football field.
Yeah,
like,
I always thought it was like really weird when people had like the clips of
Yeah,
music
yeah.
like on it. I was like, learn your music.
So like you were forced to memorize it my freshman year. The year the new band director lady came in, she was like we would have music drills where the first chair of like the section was like, all right, each of you individually have to play your song from memory in front of me to prove you know it.
Yeah, like a test.
Yeah. And like me and my buddy, we were like the first chairs of our section. We were like, all right, we're going to reinstitute that. Like we're gonna make sure our section kicks fucking ass when we are in charge of it.
As
and
you
then
do.
we institute this, and then the band director is like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Like, some students might find that embarrassing. I'm like, they're in a performance thing. Like, you're gonna have to do this in front of hundreds of people in a stand. Like, do it in front of 2 people you know and who are here to help you.
Yeah. See, like, all we did was, like, we just had classes, like, periods where we just, like, all right, the whole class, just put your music away, play it by memory. Like, that was what we did. So, like, people who were, like, weren't familiar and were, like, we're bad anyways, we had just, like, oh, just hire people.
Just shh.
Yeah.
We'll play extra loud for you.
Yeah. But, like, I was... So, you know when you're marching, especially in, like, parades and shit, like, you have to be, like, very just, like, keeping time, don't do anything, don't break form.
Yeah.
I was that one fucker in
The
band
goofy
where, like,
dude?
no, like, people would, like, throw candy at, like, people. Like, there would be, like, candy on the ground, right? And, like, I would just be, like... I would just pick it up, and then, like, if I couldn't put it in my sleeve, because you had to, like, keep your arm, like, whatever, like, for saxophone, like, if I couldn't keep it in my sleeve, I would just, like, throw in my saxophone, and then just, like, I needed to make sure the candy was, like, well wrapped, because when you're playing instruments, there's, like, a lot of spit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was, like, some, like, really fucking gross-ass
This
candy.
disgusting candy coming
Where I would just,
Yeah.
like, pour it out and just,
I
like,
remember-
spit on it. I'm just like, it's fine.
I remember
eating it
just
anyways.
the fun of concert band being like, all right, like, you know, brass instruments have like spit valves that you like just open up and like blow through, and just you see this flood of just all of the liquid that is condensed inside your instrument from you spitting in it when you blow on it. And just us finding sneaky ways to like try and splash people with it, like just being gross, being terrible people. And then the other thing I remember, so brass instruments, you have to like oil the valves in them to keep them like lubricated and stuff and moving. But the oil you would use was like colorless and like like if you like got real close to it, it had like an odor, but like it was easily hideable in people's drinks. Let's say when you're just messing with people.
We can see each other anytime.
That's awful.
Just being like, oh man, it's like 90 some degrees. We're at marching band. People are gonna be reaching for their drinks, not even thinking about it. Just be like, just a squirt here or two there, and this flute girl that I don't like's water, and set it back, and all right, just keep going, and just like be playing, like take a break, and just hear her like, oh, what's wrong with my water? I have no idea if this stuff's like toxic, could be poisoning her. Like, I'm just dicking around. I'm 14.
Look it up. You're gonna kill someone.
Yeah, well. I didn't. That's the point.
Now people are gonna do that. There are young people in this chat. There are people who are gonna do that now.
I highly encourage it.
Oh my god. But
I am a prankster at heart. I'm sorry.
See, I was always jealous of like brass people who would just like and just blow it out and it's done.
Yeah.
Like saxophones, you had to like turn it over and be like,
Oh, that's right.
Get it
Yeah,
out.
you guys had like a liquid maze. In
yeah.
there.
But like since it was like this one big ass chamber,
Yeah,
you
what are
can
you
play.
doing? Yeah.
But like since there was like this one
presentation.
the
So the
save
games is
point's
where
on
we
the
want to go.
top. What?
The
Yeah,
games
we want
is
to go
where
to
we're
games.
going. Okay.
So like you can go like on the top, it's up, and then to like the right. But like
There we go.
for saxophones, it's like there's just like this one long chamber and you can't really like get into it. Donald, get the fuck out of here.
Move. There we go.
So like we had to like I always had to have like these like fabric things where I had to go in and like just like stick it in the tube and just like clean it out, and it's like it was always gross because like the thing just eventually just smelled like a lot of spit, which was gross.
Yeah, it was always kind of disgusting. And
Yeah. We have to go back to Traverstown anyways.
Yeah. There's a tournament being held at Coliseum. Let's do that.
Ugh, good old band. I didn't have band in high school. That was only middle school for me.
It was like I know there's the big stigma of band nerds and stuff, but like in high school it was actually like an experience I really appreciated. Like like it was a like all my best friends from school, like it was all because we were all in band together and you were with each other like more than 40 hours a week.
I wish I could have taken band was the thing. Like see like in high school I took advanced courses called the IB program, not AP, but it was like IB. Like International Baccalaureate. And like we had set classes, like our schedule was set, and we had like one elective, and my elective like at the time was like Spanish because we needed to take a language for IB. So like, and I had already been taking like Spanish in middle school. So in high school,
Do we
like
have the yellow thing yet?
the Yellow Trinity, I don't think so. Nope. Okay. There's a chest right there. I don't know. Whatever. Phil Cup.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We
The
had-
games.
The games. We actually got here way faster than I thought.
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
I told Kieran to make the thumbnail Neverland because I thought that would take most of the stream.
Technically, that's what we did.
I mean, we finished Neverland, but like we've only been going a half hour. Remember, we started late.
That's true. I was like, oh wow, we're going for it now. Nope.
Nope, we're only a quarter of the way through this. Oh man, easy mode games because we came so late.
Yeah.
Come on, give me a challenge. Show me your greatest warrior. How do these different worlds react to Sora and friends showing up? Like,
they're fine
like,
with them, apparently.
And also, so like, it's a big rule. You're like not allowed to talk about other worlds or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, how do they explain the Kingdom Hearts people showing up in like, you know, like how do they explain like Zack was here? That's his name, right? The Final Fantasy VII
Zack
guy?
Fair.
Yeah, Zack Fair was here. Like, did he just live here? Like, is he
like,
traveling through worlds also?
I mean,
and he's
that's
not
also
allowed to talk
that's
about
like,
it?
I mean, that's like, how did Cloud get here? Like, I don't know.
Like, I assumed Cloud was a dead person and Hades was like, hey man, like you work for me.
Maybe.
So
That's
so
like
like he could break like.
Dude, we're
you know,
so fucking strong.
Yeah, we're pretty OP.
I don't know, but like, I really appreciate Zack because like since Birth by Sleep was like a prequel, and the only like prequel Final Fantasy game that was like really like mainstream was Crisis Core. So I really appreciated Zack being in the game. I was like, oh wow, it's like before Travel 7. And like Birth by Sleep was like, they only had 2 Final Fantasy characters in it.
Yeah.
And that was Zack and Moogles. Like, those are the only Final Fantasy characters in
They weren't
Birth by
here
Sleep.
messing up my Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he got here though. I assume it's like maybe he was on some trek to be a hero. Maybe he just like
took the
ended up
hero
here.
track and it
like maybe he just ended up here
here
somehow. Holy shit, that one shot. Wow, we're so strong. That's one thing I didn't like in Kingdom Hearts 1 was that you can just over-level the shit and just one-shot a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But in like Kingdom Hearts 2, they like scaled the damage.
Oh really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
it's like a what's it called? It's like a function.
Because I remember
Where it's like it goes like that. I
Yeah.
forget what it's called.
I don't remember either. But I always just remember running around the world that never was, being over-leveled as hell, and just like
Yeah, you just one shot.
just all these heartless assaulting
Yeah.
you, and you're just blasting through them.
Yeah, but that's like, since it's scaled, like you're not doing like chip damage in the very end, and you're not like completely obliterating everything in like the beginning, which is like why level 1 runs in Kingdom Hearts 2 works.
Yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
Like, you like one combo would do like, I don't know, like on the data org, which is like level 99, like combat level. Like you would do like one combo could like probably do like a solid, almost like a bar damage, which is like really nice and smartly made.
It's a very good game.
Yeah. And yeah, I saw someone ask like if we're gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2. And yeah, we are gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2 eventually.
Yeah, the plan is to go through the whole series.
Yeah, in order of release.
Yes.
Do we want to play Days or not?
Days is an interesting one because none of us like that one. Like every single game, even the bad ones, has like someone sticking up for it. Like I want us to do Kingdom Hearts 1. Like
Kingdom Hearts 1 is like the start of something.
Even though we whine about it, like we have to play this game.
Yeah.
And
like you can't have a Kingdom Hearts series without Kingdom Hearts 1. And
Yeah.
like even though we have complaints, like I still like really enjoy this game.
Yeah, like
So-
I love to complain about this, but I do still love this game an awful lot. Like,
Yeah.
there are a lot of frustrating boss battles, and a lot of the mechanics are not great, but like
Yeah.
I will still play this. Like I played this for fun on my own time when it came out. But Days is a tough one because one, DS emulation, like
Not great.
as we've discovered with Soul Silver, kind of tough to do.
Yeah.
Like it's obviously possible, but it is just a much bigger hassle. And 1.5, I think, comes with the
movie.
yeah, just the movie version of it.
So like
which-
even Square didn't deem it worthy
Yeah.
of a remake.
yeah,
But like fair enough because they have to completely remake the game.
yeah, no, yeah, like it would be really hard to do.
Yeah.
So I am wondering, like I'm gonna try and
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I'm gonna try and investigate and see if putting that movie on the internet with us talking over it or something, and
That's like a
Mystery-
3-hour-long thing though.
well, you know, we won't do it all in one go. Like we'll split it up into parts or something.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if a Let's Watch is that
Will-
good of
will
a
work for
program,
this?
though.
fair enough. I mean, Mystery Science Theater 3000 does it all the time.
I guess, but then people are gonna be
Practically-
like, "Why are you shitting on the story?"
Practically their job. Oh,
I
that was
love
the-
Shion.
That was the
She's-
last one. I had no
Are you
idea.
fucking kidding me? Yeah. But like, if you talk about the story, people are gonna be real mad.
No,
because
yeah.
some people love Shion, I personally don't give a fuck about Xion, but
fairly indifferent. I like the story because I always liked Roxas.
Oh yeah, no, I love Roxas. I love Axel. I just think Xion's very just clearly a plot device.
Yes.
So but people like try to defend her. It's like, no, she
matters.
She matters. Like, why? It's real sad when she dies. So the only reason why you like her is because she died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like you think of like the best Xion moments. What do you think of? Like her sitting on the tower, like eating with ice cream with everybody, and her death scene.
Yep.
Like that's the only iconic stuff. Or her like maybe like staring down Axel. That was kind of cool.
That and like her battle theme, like when you fight her, like that song is really good. Like,
yeah.
That's like the only other thing I can give her.
It's just.
But yeah, by and large, yeah, people were saying that we might want to switch weapons.
So Fairy Harp's super fucking short.
Fairy Harp is really short, but it is better at like everything.
Yeah, but I don't like how short it is.
I'm gonna give it a test.
Yeah, we can try it out.
Do a test run.
We can try some of the games.
Give me that Pegasus Cup.
So, you want to explain why we're doing the games? Not just because people said it, but like, it's because like the Olympics are going on.
Yeah, it's the Olympics.
Yeah, it's
man.
the Olympics. It's the games.
Ba, ba, ba. I can't remember the Olympic theme.
Da, 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 da,
no, that's
da.
graduation. That is not it. We are not graduating. We are at the Olympics. Ba, 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 ba. There it is. Took me a second. I knew
you
it was,
did music.
I knew it was locked.
Did you ever play it?
Yeah, of course I did.
Nice.
For graduations, like the band would always do the pomp and circumstance like song.
Yeah.
But our band started changing it up like in my last couple years of doing it. Like one year we did like the Star Wars theme.
Just
one
fuck
year
with them?
One year we did the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. Like there's a graduating class of Bloom Carroll that went out to the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, played by a band that didn't have a string section.
What?
So all those big sweeping string moments were done by saxophones and clarinets.
That's fine.
Yep.
Close enough. Just like wait for someone that's graduating that you don't like, and then just like da 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 da, and then just like purposefully like squeak.
The Empire.
Yeah, if you played a woodwind, just like you just like squeak one out.
Yeah, as someone who played a brass instrument, like that's always seemed like the biggest nightmare to me would be like accidentally squeaking on a performance. Like,
oh yeah, that's a nightmare.
That sounds.
I had a saxophone solo once in
Oh,
jazz band where
no.
I like it barely came out when I had to hit a high note, but I was like I fixed it and it was fine. But
people are talking about the English dub of Birth by Sleep.
Sleep. Roxas is fine because James McCartney had, or not Roxas, Ventus. Close enough.
Essentially Roxas.
Yeah, it's not Roxas.
Wink.
I think
I thought Aqua was fine.
Everybody always talks about how bad Terra was. I think Terra was fine in the end. Like he definitely
like he grew into it.
Like he
as
grew
the game
into
went
the
on.
role. Yeah, and like he was pretty bad in the beginning, but like he got a lot better towards the end. You can tell he like got used to it while he was in the studio, like recording it. But just, I really didn't like Aqua's performance. Like, which is really sad to say because Willa Holland, who plays Aqua, she's Thea Queen in Arrow.
Oh really?
And she's great. Like on Arrow, like Oliver Queen's little sister, that she plays like Speedy, like she's the sidekick.
Yeah.
She's great in Arrow. Like I love her.
Nice.
In that show.
I didn't know she was in that. That's
yeah.
Cool.
But like her voice acting is just poopers.
That's a shame. Like
yeah.
I don't remember it being bad, but I also played through it like on a PSP, like with my headphones on. So like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what? I think I was already voice acting at the time Birth by Sleep came out, so I was like pretty familiar like with
the idea of voice acting.
With like judging voice acting. So, oh shit, you're poisoned, dude.
I forgot that these are not just the regular ass mushrooms; they're a special variety.
Yeah.
Unstone, you jerks.
Yeah, like people always say like, "Oh, Aqua's fine," or like Terra was bad. Like Terra was fine. Terra, it goes like
yeah,
in terms of like quality, it goes Jess McCartney is not Roxas.
Yeah.
Then Terra, then Aqua. Which is sad because Aqua's like the best character of the three, I think.
Yeah.
And
No. Yeah. Which I think I was mixing that up with how much I
wait,
value.
is Kira
hers.
also an Asuna? What the fuck? Because you didn't. Did you
might
heal
also
at
be.
all? I don't think you healed. Like you just lost poison.
I think poison goes away over time.
Yeah, I don't know if that was whatever. But like, There you go.
I was like, who do I want to heal? Don or Goofy? He's really low, but eh.
Yeah. My favorite vocal performance in Birds Eye Sleep actually was Vanitas.
Vanitas is really good, because I did not know that was...
It was Haley Joel Osment
yeah.
using, like, pretty much his natural voice.
Yeah, I did not know that was him.
It was so good!
And then when he does the reveal at the end, I was like, oh
yeah,
my
that
god,
is Sora.
That's Sora!
Yeah, because, like, the reason why he exists is because, like, I think fucking, like, Nomura said that Sora's actor wanted to play a villain. So he's like, I can make a character.
I can make an evil Sora.
So it's like, it's a lot more clear that it sounds like Sora in Japanese. Because that's just the actor's voice. Like, that's just his voice. But like, oh shit. But like, he's Blizzard or something. I don't know. Yeah. But like Haley Joel Osment, like, his natural voice is like pretty low.
Yeah.
And like he has to crank it up for Sora. But like, I want to like see an interview with him and like talk about Vanitas. And he's like, it was great, not going in and not having to sound like
lower register.
Yeah, just
sounding
just
like
going
an
in and
asshole.
talking. Nice.
Like, it was also probably really fun just being able to be a jerk. Because
Right?
Sora never gets to be mean.
Talking to Ventus, who's pretty much just Sora.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're too happy, kid. Shut the fuck up.
Get over this. The Keyblade, not regular Keyblade.
No, but
the
like it has the
X.
weird X. Yeah. Keyblade.
Oh man, Leon Yuffie.
Oh no. Squall. Leon. Kim Possible, no!
Oh jeez. Ren Stevens, why?
Why are you beating up
She
Kim
shows up-
Possible?
She shows up topless in the movie.
Brent Stevens?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I don't remember what movie it was, but I just remember like, look, because I remember I was like, I know like Shia LaBeouf is still in the spotlight a bunch. What happened to his sister?
She's
And-
goofy. She's goofy.
And it was like, she's appeared in a couple things, this movie, da 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 da. And the scene, like the screen cap on the website I was on had a shot of her like in a bathtub. And it was
my
like where
God.
like where she gets topless in this movie. I'm like,
Goodness.
oh man.
Well,
Christy Carlson Romano.
yeah, that's her.
Did you have a crush on any Disney Channel starlet, anything like that?
Not really. I just thought some of them were cool. Like, I watched Lizzie McGuire. Hilary Duff was always cool. I was a
Yeah.
fan.
See, I always thought I had like a young crush on. Jeez, I can't hit him when he's like this, can I?
Yeah, that's his ultimate one.
But I always had a crush on Amanda Bynes, and Hilary Duff was
Amanda
pretty cute
Bynes.
too.
I never really liked Amanda Bynes. She was like, I thought she was like funny, like as a kid, but I didn't think she was like, I didn't really like her.
Well, when I was 12 or 13, I was like, I would marry this girl.
Yeah. When the Lizzie McGuire movie came out, that's why I thought of Hilary Duff. I was like,
Okay.
you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Exactly. And I was a little too old when Miley Cyrus started doing stuff.
Yeah, no, same.
Would have been creepy if I was like, oh man, I'm way into her.
Oh,
in her
man.
Disney Channel days.
Shit.
All right, I've done 2 cups. Feel free to switch back to Pumpkinhead or whatever.
Give me the hard mode.
Yeah, you're better than me, so I figured I would hand you the tougher
I don't know about better at this game.
one.
Kingdom Hearts 2, though. Oh. You can do some cool shit in that game. Oh, Strike Raid, cool.
Hey, which one's that? Is that the
It's
throwing one?
the throw one.
Oh, yeah.
The boomerang.
You have to ask, you're not a hero.
So you want to be a hero, kid. Somebody
What-
asked
what
what
we
I
do.
thought of Leonard Nimoy's Ericus. Or not Ericus, Xehanort.
Xehanort, great.
I thought it was great. I'm really sad that they won't be able to use him again.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I wonder
rest-
what they're going to do for the next game.
Rest in peace, but I'm assuming
Yeah.
they will find a sound alike or something like they did with Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee. But they already had
Yeah, he was
Christopher
still
Lee,
alive
like-
when they had their sound alike.
Well, yeah, like, they just did a sound alike to, you know, not have to call him
Hey,
in.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah. Hercules Cup?
Yep.
Okay. So, I don't know. I thought it was really cool that Mark Hamill played Ericus.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I have Luke Skywalker as my mentor,
as my
which is
sensei.
cool. And he sounded great in that role. Like,
No,
he
yeah,
sounded
yeah.
very like
Yeah.
sensei.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was a very master old man. Well, not old man,
He sounded pretty old.
but old master. Who's the voice of Ansem in this? Because I know it changes.
Richard F. Oh, in this? In
Yeah.
the original Cage one?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot his name. Chad will probably know.
Because while I do love Richard Epcar, like I think he's a great actor, I kind of like this Ansem more.
Yeah. I would agree with that. It's like Bill something or something. I don't know. I don't remember his name.
Also, the guy who, I feel like we talked about this before, the guy who plays Riku, does he do other stuff? Cause I feel
David
like,
Gallagher? He was in Seventh Heaven, and that's about it.
So it's like I feel like I've only heard his voice in this, and I always thought he had like a good like anime hero voice.
Yeah. So does Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah.
But they're actors.
Yeah,
What are they gonna do in
real
anime?
actors.
Not these fake actors in anime. Where's the last? Oh, there he is.
Knocked him out.
There you go. Billy Zane, that's right.
Billy
I
Zane.
knew it was Bill something. Billy Zane. Yeah,
Bruce
I don't know
Willis.
why. I don't know why he didn't come back. Like I like the grit he had on this voice.
Yeah, he
'Cause, like,
sounded.
Richard Epcar is
He
just
sounded
like,
way more menacing.
yeah, Richard Epcar. Like while I love his performance, like he does a great job. He was just like I am deep voiced villain instead of like you have this grit that is like I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah, like the speech he gives at the end with like darkness is the heart's true essence. Like that whole delivery is fantastic, and like would love to have heard that come back in Xemnas.
Yeah. I mean, I love Xemnas' voice actually. I like how it's different. Because it sounds like, since he's a nobody, like I like how it kind of sounds empty, which is super
Okay,
cool.
yeah, that's fair.
Where's the explosion when I need it? Oh, thanks!
There. Might want to heal, yeah. I do think Axel is one of Quentin Flynn's best roles. I've heard him in other stuff.
I mean, that's just...
like, it's just his voice.
It's just Reno.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, like, the character itself is just Reno.
Reno.
Like,
Yeah.
Nomura was like, Reno's
Yeah.
a fan favorite. What if I made him again? And then it was another fan favorite. I was like, well, that was easy.
Yeah. But if you hear him, the contrast between him and Kingdom Hearts 2 versus him in Rechain of Memories, like I feel like Rechain of Memories, like I feel like that whole game was done in a single take for people.
Oh my god.
Because it sounds so off.
I mean, that was also because they had to. That was ADR done. Like it wasn't like pre-lit because like.
Oh
they
really?
Yeah,
that might be why then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why because in like
'Cause-
Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, like they animate the mouths.
Yeah.
The lips to the line.
Yeah, whereas
but
they did not.
They
do that
didn't.
in
I don't think they had like
Yeah.
as much of a budget
Yeah,
or
probably not.
like they just didn't. It wasn't like a main installment.
Yeah,
so like
it's an
they-
interquel, so it probably was
Yeah.
not getting the same.
So
attention.
that's why if you like look at the English cutscenes, it's like the Japanese lip
Yeah.
flaps. They just ADR'd it, which is why the script's
That
weird.
actually makes more sense now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Because
that-
yeah, like,
but-
because when like just hearing the difference between like Axel in Kingdom Hearts 2 versus him in Chain of Memories.
But the
is
funny
so
thing
weird.
is, he does anime, so it shouldn't be that hard for him.
Yeah.
That also makes me think maybe it was a different director, but I don't know. Like Haley Joel did, oh fuck. 'Cause, like Haley Joel did fine as Sora. Like
Yeah.
the only problem was that he wasn't old and well, he was too old.
Yeah, it was young Sora with old man Sora voice.
Like he sounded
Way
older.
to go,
than
guys.
He sounded older than he did in 2.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, he was older, which makes sense. But
Yeah, I forgot that came out after 2.
yeah, that was packaged with originally in Japan. It was packaged with 2 Final Mix. It was called Final Mix Plus. Oh shit! Thanks for exploding when I didn't want you to. Fuck.
Way to go.
What is the timing? I don't know. Oh shit! Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We've done this before. Oh shit. Huh. Oh fuck. Oh god. What is going on? All right, cool.
Get back in there. Get your head in the game, Howard.
Gotta get my head in the game.
Where's my?
He's just obliterating them. Thanks for the meat shield. Like, when is he open? Oh, but,
After that. Now. Nope.
oh my god. Oh my god. This scam. All right.
Can you stop him or freeze him or gravity him? Or
I don't have
anything?
the magic
Mana.
to do that. Oh, nice. Get fucked. That's what I wanted.
Oh, tricked you.
Oh shit.
Oh, tricked you.
Nope. Done that time.
Is that the best you can do?
Maybe. That's just rude, man.
That sounded like Riku.
What if it is Riku?
I feel like Riku says, "Is that the best you can do when you fight him?"
Is that the best you can... Yeah, he said that on Destiny Island, I think. Oh my god. Ah!
Woo! Don't lose now.
Oh!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
The games! Welcome to the games!
Welcome to the Olympics, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Michael Phelps, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you're trying to...
Can we end... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Can we end with, like, going back to Atlantica and just, like, swimming around? Michael Phelps!
Michael Phelps, ladies and
Congratulations!
Yeah, just do the dolphin kick or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
Got him.
Farewell.
Oh, what?
now
Hello?
he's in crazy
Whoa!
mode.
Whoa!
Now
Hang on a second. I didn't sign up for this. Whoa! You did not do this the first time. Holy shit! Oh shit! Oh god! God.
Stop hitting my friends.
They're your power, dude. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, healed.
Thanks. Thanks for that,
Okay.
Donald.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh.
I don't think
my
that's
God.
the one you can counter. I think it's just swings.
Yeah. I just tried to see if you could go past me, and then just. Oh fuck.
Chat's cheering you on. They believe in you. You get
I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh. What is this? Dark Souls? Get the fuck out of here!
Whoa! Donald's strength is up.
Yeah! Get the fuck out of here, Cloud. Get dick. That's not even the end.
Yeah, we're not even done with this.
Oh, is that the end? No, it's not.
No, we just get the metal chocobo.
Oh my
Then you
God.
can't equip it.
Third seed. Yeah, this is the third to last round.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're fighting this tournament in a weird way where we are fighting every entrance. It's kind of like a round robin entry.
I thought Cloud was fourth seed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
So we're counting down to the #1 seed, who's the best.
Who's the first seed then? Who could be better than like Hades? No, it's Hercules.
Yeah, it's Hercules.
Cup.
Hercules is the #1 seed.
Get fucked, Cloud.
Yeah, it's the Hercules Cup, so obviously Hercules is the #1 seed. You know, like how Phil was the #1 seed in the Phil Cup.
Yeah, that's how it works.
How he had to fight Pegasus at the end of the last cup.
Yeah. What do we got? Okay, second seed. All right.
Doesn't the Hades Cup have like 100 entrants or something? Like,
I
isn't
don't
that
know.
Crazy?
I don't remember. I do not recall.
Are we going to do the GBA or the PS3 Chain of Memories? I think most of the office is set on GBA, but it is still being discussed.
We'll talk about it when we get there.
Yeah, it will be decided. You'll know when we stream it.
How long does that game really usually take?
I only played it once, so
Okay.
Could not tell you.
Oh my god. Come here, dude. Come here! Oh my god.
Aha! I have an idea. I'll lower my ship into dangerous areas.
I
Yo,
can't kill
sliding
you.
dash. Is that the thing we want to get close to people?
Yes! Yes, it is!
Cool.
It's not nearly as good as it is in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because you know how cool it is in Kingdom Hearts 2 where you're just rushing at people?
Yeah.
This, you just like get on the ground for a second and you're just like scoot. You slide. You like do a sliding kick with your keyblade in front or something. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Oh shit. Oh god.
First seed Hercules.
How do
Hercules.
I win?
You have to throw barrels at him.
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Knock barrels into him. Oh,
What the fuck?
way to go.
Oh fuck. Yeah, how do I?
You
what do I
knocked the
do?
barrels into him, but you keep knocking the barrels into other barrels, so they were breaking on each other.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Oh shit.
Fuck you,
My
bitch.
only weakness.
He says to the
wood.
demigod Hercules.
Yeah, how come he loses his god form with barrels?
Yeah, you know. Hey, give up.
Shut up, Sean Austin. Oh my god, I do not need this.
Shut up, Samwise.
Samwise Gamgee. Oh my god, stop moving, barrels.
Oh,
Sora.
this Keyblade is great.
Oh my god. Hiya! Oh my god! This doesn't work.
You can pick up the barrels, people are saying.
Can we?
You might need to be not locked on.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Ah!
Okay, that makes a lot more sense being able to pick them up.
Okay, cool. All right. Godhood. His godlike
Leave that
strength,
barrel
so
behind.
thank his lucky stars.
He still retained his godlike strength, so thank his lucky stars. But Hades' horrid plan was hatched before Hercules first two. The four grow stronger every time, and that's the gospel truth. I have this grandma who is like a super hardcore fundamentalist Christian, and she was upset with the movie Hercules.
Not a fan of the
She was
gods.
Like, she was like them talking about gods and referring to gospel in a way that does not refer to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh.
This is inappropriate for children. Meanwhile, my parents were like, "Come on."
I always wondered like if there's anybody out there.
This
who
is a
thought
cartoon
like
for
that.
kids. Like, it's fine. Yes, there. As far as I know, there was at least exactly one.
Oh, shit.
My grandma.
Oh my god. I'm gonna huck it right over him. No! Eat this! Wood!
Oh, you didn't give up yet?
This is a lot easier than Cloud. What the fuck?
It's because
Some
Cloud,
god.
because Cloud didn't get barrels.
Yeah! What the fuck? Shit.
Yeah, everyone's saying I'm positive Cloud was doing more damage.
Oh god! Get out of here, dude.
He's all dizzy.
Ha!
Normally, I thought he stuck around a little bit longer.
Oh shit. Huh. Huh. No, he was in god form. Gods don't get dizzy.
Oh, it's only when he's immortal that he's stumbling around.
Yeah. Fucking filthy mortal. Get over here. Eat your mortal. Oh fuck.
Whoa.
Eat this mortal ass keyblade.
Eat that mortal ass.
Ugh. You're just a man. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Fuck. I take back everything I said.
Never mind, Herc, you're cool.
You're a hero, Herc.
We're good, right?
Fuck you, buddy. Oh. I really need.
We're
sliding
friends
dash.
everywhere but the ring.
Okay, buddy.
Use your head.
All right.
Hero's only as good as his weapon.
Huh. Oh my god, are you serious?
Cool. Thank God, Leaf Racer.
Can I just Wait, what?
Get out, get out, get out!
What? Ah! I was trying to be cheeky. No, but eat this. Fuck
Wow,
you,
I didn't
buddy.
think that was gonna get that far.
Fuck, dude. I guess magic doesn't work on him.
Dude, he's a god, immune to magic.
Hero to 0. Thanks, chat. Oh, the barrel
Nice,
one.
great.
That's the real winner.
Yeah,
the
everybody
barrels.
knows the barrel's the real winner here. Thanks, Barrel, for all your effort.
Yeah, Cloud should have been at least 2nd seed.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Look at that trophy texture. Beautiful.
Yeah, they didn't update that.
Nah,
They really
that's a PS2 trophy.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, we got
Herc
Herc Shield.
Nice. I do appreciate that this version does exist.
Yes.
Because if people didn't know, like, they pretty much remade Kingdom Hearts 1 from the ground
From the
up.
ground up. Yeah, like this is a very, like, a lot of updates.
Yeah, like, they didn't have the original project anymore. They, like, took, like, a consumer copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, and they just tore it apart and remade it. Like,
Yeah,
it was... It's a miracle that this game got made.
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
an
the
HD
fact that
version.
this exists.
Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 was a lot of years ago. I think they still had the project. So they're just like, let's just go and fix it good. Which is interesting because Kingdom Hearts 2's, like, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 had a lot of problems.
And as a team,
Like, the load times are just
It was a
poopers.
much more rushed effort.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there are just a lot of issues with it.
Hey.
Wow, we couldn't open that before. All right, sure. Yeah,
Hey.
Yellow Trinity. That's where we get it. Okay, cool. So now, Donald's just like grabbing everybody's butt.
Hey, what's up?
Oh yeah, that's where the key. That's where the keyhole
Yeah, the keyhole is.
Okay.
And then we steal this keyhole, and then Hades gets to run his own cup and like have the most dangerous villains of all show up.
Yay! That's what I love more about Kingdom Hearts 2, because the Hades Cup is so cool.
Yeah.
Like the underworld, like
Yeah.
wow, this is like a no holds bar
Yeah.
like tournament. Like this is cool.
You're having a tournament essentially in hell.
Yeah. Melon Chocobo greater than Olympia. Yeah.
I feel like the Olympia had the better stats, so that's the one I always used, but it was also really short.
Yeah, I don't like short keyblades,
Me
especially in this
neither.
game.
So actually,
Like-
yeah, we might be hopping off of Fairy Harp.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal in Kingdom Hearts 2
Yeah,
because you
zoom
just
in.
fly at people. But I saw a question way early, like someone asked like what our favorite keyblade designs are. Like, what do you like, Grant?
Well, I'm Edgelord, so Oblivion's pretty cool.
Oblivion. I always liked 2 Become 1, which was the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix keyblade, which is one you get after being Roxas. It's like the black and white one that actually looks like a sword. You can look it up.
I was gonna say, let me
It's
use my phone and find an image of this.
The original fan translation back in like 2007 was
Yeah.
2 across, but it's 2 Become 1, I think, is the official name.
Well,
which is like
Two
Sora and
Beck
Roxas.
became just autofilled to 2 Become 1,
Mhm.
a song by the Spice Girls. Let's
Look at
do
Keyblade.
2
Yeah.
Become 1 Keyblade.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because it represents Sora
Okay, yeah, that looks
and
pretty
Roxas.
friggin' sweet.
Yeah, it
That-
is like one of the only keyblades with an actual like live blade's edge.
Yeah, that actually looks really cool.
So you might be Edgelord, but that's the real Edgelord.
yeah.
Because it
That
actually has edges.
Actually has an edge.
All right, Metal Chocobo, less MP, less strength. Olympia.
Olympia is very short again.
Yeah.
I'd be down with Metal Chocobo. I mean,
Yeah,
we,
but,
we have less MP.
Interesting thing about this game is that the strength of your magic is slightly based on how much MP you have.
Oh,
so
really?
the more MP you have, like the stronger, like it's slightly
then,
stronger.
Is there one that's a closer happy medium, like still strong, longer, and has MP? Like Pumpkinhead was working fine for us
Pumpkinhead
before.
was okay.
Like it's pretty long and has decent MP.
Yeah. Spellbinder, no, it's too weak. Crab Claw? It's pretty short. It's like medium length. Pumpkinhead, Crab Claw. I just want to go back to Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pumpkinhead. I'm down with Pumpkinhead. That one looks cool. Still fits with my Edgelord. Let's go to Hot
actually,
Topic.
Let me go through the rest of our equipment. Let's see. Do we get anything else? White Circlet? No. Okay. Let's see. Abilities. Oh man, we don't have any MP. Sliding Dash is a must. So
Okay.
let me. We don't need scan.
Yeah, let's get rid of Scan. Berserk.
Yeah, we usually never stay at low health anyways. Sliding and Dash. All right.
Bam.
I would love to put these on soon though.
Strike Raid and Ars Arcanum.
Arcanum, and Sonic Blade soon.
Well, once we get that AP up there, we did have an item that raised AP, but lowered a bunch of other stats.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Goofy got the new shield. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, you got the Herc shield.
That's right, Herc's shield. We haven't updated their equipment since like the beginning.
That's true.
They don't have any weapons. Holy crap!
Yep. This might be why they're having so much trouble keeping up.
Why did we change their weapons in the first place? Whatever.
Because they were available at a store.
It's fine. The stats aren't different.
Does Donald have another wand that we've just never given him? Because I could totally see us doing that. Nope. We should probably swing by Traverse Town.
We have
though,
to go
since we
back there anyways.
Yes, we have to go back there anyway.
We beat the games.
Yeah. Because we can't do the Hades Cup
Shit,
yet.
You know the rules. Yeah, that's it. We don't have any more cups.
Yeah, because Hades Cup starts after
Yeah.
after the first part of Hollow Bastion.
Mm-hmm. Thoughts on the Overwatch short?
I did not see the new Overwatch
What is-
short
is
since
that-
I've
is
been
that
watching.
Bastions?
Yeah, it's Bastions.
Oh shit! Yeah, I need to watch that. I have not seen it yet.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was out.
I have not been keeping up with the Overwatch animations, so I have not seen it.
Will we fight Sephiroth? We will fight Sephiroth. Eventually
Yeah.
when he's out.
Yeah, we'll have another day of games when we go through the Hades Cup.
Yeah. the optional bosses in, like, I would love to stream data org runs, like us trying to be the data organization.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be freaking sweet. I would love that. Because those, like, not only are they, like, they're really cool, like, they're just fun to watch. These, honest, I don't think the boss fights here are very fun to watch, even the good ones.
Yeah.
But, like,
I would say Riku. Like,
Riku, yeah.
Like the fight with Riku is like the only one that is both fun to play and watch.
Yeah, like fights against like equals.
Yeah, like that will.
Like Shadow Sora was surprisingly fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like fun to play and fun to watch. And yeah, Riku would be good. It'd be great.
Grant, I loved your Devimon voice acting. I was basically playing myself.
You were just yourself. I was gonna say voice acting.
Acting seems like a bit of a stretch, but thank you.
I loved your talking in that short.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
It's my Pikachu impression.
Yeah. Bastion is best girl.
Detective Grant, will you and Detective Karen play This Is the Police? I've never heard of that,
look it up.
but maybe?
Yeah. We should write down that name so you know who it is. Oh yeah, we got a big old fucking... Like I said a couple times. We got a big old cutscene.
Alright. Put This Is the Police on a Google Doc on my phone for games to look into. Thank you, whoever was pitching that.
Yeah. Couch, have you ever gotten Ultimate Keyblade? Yeah, in like every game. Every game I've made it a point to get the Ultimate Keyblade.
Well, just remember,
My favorite design is probably Kingdom Hearts 2's.
No frowning, no sad faces.
This is the one that kind of looks like
How can you be so
feathers
cheerful?
or leaves sort
There's
of
still no
going up.
sign
Yeah,
of a
it's like
kid.
this one blade that has like
Aren't
this
you
like this
like-
netty look of
yeah,
thing going
yeah.
across one side. And
Yeah,
like
I didn't really like that design that much.
Yeah.
What's
It's-
the Ultima in 2 look like?
The
Is it
2 is
different?
like
And we
I'll just pull it up. It's really hard to
Ah,
describe.
give a visual description for
It's
the
like
audience.
if you like took if you took first one
Okay.
and just like did that net design,
Okay.
or like whatever, just like fold it over and like there's two of them.
Oh, okay.
I'll just look it up. It's a lot easier to describe. It's a lot easier to show than describe. KH2.
Grant, why did you skip Chuck and Jasmine and Soul Silver Nuzlocke? Because I wanted to see what we could do like out of order, and we were already over leveled as it was, so we decided to just go in a different direction and see what it would look like. And I was curious to see where it could go. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a cool blue, purple,
Yeah.
goldish one, which is like I like the color scheme a lot better. Whereas like one was like gold or something, and it was like weird looking.
Long ago, people
Yeah.
lived in peace, bathed in
That's
the warmth
the
of
ones.
light. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so like you see how like it's like you pretty much like fold it over twice.
Yeah, basically.
Like flip it over and fold it.
So this is the dramatic reveal that, Kairi was in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, Kylie is from Harbashi.
Grant, who will be playing Deus Ex Mankind Divided on the channel. We'll maybe do a one-shot of it. Maybe Vegeta will do a Renegade of it. I have no idea. None of us have any real interest in the game as far as I know, so doing a whole playthrough probably won't happen.
Yeah. I actually started my own little Nuzlocke, my own Pokemon
How's that going?
It's not bad. I just started. I never Nuzlocke before.
It's
real fun.
It's a different experience.
Yeah.
Like I had never done one before when we did the Leaf Green one, and then started doing ones at home after that, and got excited and liked them quite a bit.
Yeah.
Though I would typically stop partway through when like a rogue critical hit or something happens, and I was like,
Yeah.
let's just pretend that didn't happen. No one's watching me. Like,
Thousands of viewers aren't watching.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't have an audience right now.
Kairi, where'd you go?
Kairi? Oh, is this when Sora like realizes he has her memories, basically?
I mean, this is like when he's tripping.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think he knows anything.
He's not piecing it together yet.
Yeah, he doesn't piece it together until Riku just flat out tells him.
Yeah, she's been inside you all along. Blah.
Ah!
What's the
Come on,
matter?
Sora, get it together.
You piece of shit, we're live!
Thank you. It's been a while.
I forgot about the soundboard.
We had all these great conversations going. We didn't really need it.
I know.
Wasn't there to add any context.
Yeah.
I installed that navigation gummy.
Yeah.
The place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take it. Alright, do we want to run by the accessory shop or whatever and maybe pick up something for Donald or Goofs?
Sure.
I mean, because they feel worthless right now, but that might just be because they keep dying because they don't have stuff.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. What items do we have? We don't have that many items, honestly. We should probably stock up on some.
We haven't been spending money at all, so
yeah, I'm sure we have.
I trust your judgment.
A good amount. Just got a couple high potions. We can probably use high potions from now on because the potions aren't doing enough anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
10? Yeah, that should be enough. Stock. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Get a couple ethers. Alright, so we have a bunch of weapons for Dolan.
Mega Staff I think is the best one because it does a bunch of magic, like adds a bunch of magic.
Reduces
power.
MP by 1. Reduces.
Yeah, because those ones are for like physical attack.
Okay, let's get the okay, so.
I wish we could directly compare.
Yeah,
stats.
right. That would be nice.
I'm gonna say since we got Goofy's in an event, he can just keep the one he got.
Yeah, let's get the Mega Staff.
Yeah, but we'll get Donald something cool.
I don't know if we can. Are there any accessories here? No. Yeah, no, that's it.
There's the accessory store.
All right, that's the other.
It has its own building.
Because that's all a different place.
Equip Donald before we forget.
No.
Please.
I want to forget.
Please.
You're talking about Donald. I just want to forget about.
Look at that. That's actually not adding a whole lot, but oh well.
That was 1,200 money.
Well, what were we gonna spend it on? Nothing.
True.
A whole lot of nothing.
What does Herc Shield look like? Oh wow!
It's the little
That's
emblem.
neat.
It's so small though.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not all about size, Grant.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have any postcards?
Nope.
Oh, we got that torn page from Atlantica. We can go
Winnie
chill
the
in the
Pooh?
100 Acre Wood. Is this the accessory shop?
Yes.
Okay.
Grant, are you gonna be in Count Abyss's podcast?
He has a podcast with Craig.
Oh, that's right, the video game one.
Yeah.
If their recording time ever syncs up with the time when I'm free, I would not say no if he asked. Ability stud. That's what they called me in high school. Soundboard thing would be really good right now.
Push it, let's go! You push it, now!
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything actually worthwhile here.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah. We don't have to waste our money.
Yeah, our precious money that we've been saving.
Let's save. Did we get the thing that was up here? Yeah. Okay. Save.
Bing. We've already missed 2 torn pages, apparently.
Yeah, we missed a lot of torn pages.
Yeah, we don't really.
But we're not here to do the 100%.
We're not. Yeah, this is not a completionist run. This is just a trying to do a bunch of stuff. Oh, hey, Zach's in the chat right now. I didn't even realize.
Wait, what? Where?
I just saw him scroll by with a lull.
Zach!
Hey, buddy.
Where the hell have you been? Actually, that's not fair to say. Where the hell have I been? I dropped off the face of the fucking earth
you kinda fell
when I
off
went
the
to
internet.
school.
Like, I hadn't heard from you in years when you popped up here, so.
Yeah, no, fucking. I should just go to the 3rd district. Yeah, when I started video game school, holy shit, I disappeared for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I was gone. Like, it was just.
Remember, we have Glide now. We can fly.
Oh, yeah!
So
Whee!
slow.
I hate Glide in this game.
I like it when you get the sped up Glide, the one that lets
Super
you go
Glide?
fast.
Yeah. Hit. See ya.
It's ignoring you.
Oh god,
You're
that
so
was a
slow.
piece of shit. People are saying hi to Zach. Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay. Okay, there's a piece of shit over here. I think there's Dalmatians behind here. Oh, we have the Yellow Trinity too. We can knock this shit over. Let me do that first.
That glowing butt hand.
That magical butt grab. Hello? Oh, give me the hello.
You have to do it from like the.
There it is. All right, AP up. Wow.
Oh, well, we can give that to Sora, the ghost.
Make it.
Whoop.
Damn it. The depth in this game is real bad. Mermaid kick. Look. Michael Phelps.
Ah, thank you. Woo!
Yeah! 23 gold medals! Congratulations, Michael!
USA! 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 USA!
I want you guys all to tweet at Michael Phelps and say, congratulations from Team 4-Star. And he'll be like, what?
I wonder if he's a fan.
I don't know.
He seems like a guy
Does
who'd
he
watch
know what
Dragon
anime
Ball.
is? He goes Super Saiyan relatively often, I
Kinda,
think.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
there's a meme about him on the internet going Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's seen that and he's aware
Fuck,
of the
dude!
source
This
material.
rock is slippery as fuck. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, Zach's in the chat?
Yeah.
Damn. I miss that man.
He's a good dude. Count Abyss. He's a great guy. I don't know if his Black Cat abridged or Full
Nah,
Metal
dude, he
Alchemist
made
Brother
the
abridged. if
yeah.
either of them
I
are
love
still
this.
on the
I
internet.
love the Full Metal Alchemist.
I was in the Full Metal Alchemist abridged. I was the reverend dude.
Yeah, because you were the religion stuff.
Yeah.
That's the thing you did.
Yeah, because I think I was going to Christian school at that point.
Yeah.
So it was a
I
fitting,
made the
joke.
opening. Fuck! You do it.
Check that out. Sora swimming.
But like, yeah, I mean that was like probably one of my favorite openings I ever made for an abridged series.
Yeah, was that that had the
That was the journey.
Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing. Well, the Glee version
Glee
of Don't
version,
Stop Believing.
Which through that opening I discovered that version of the song and found out I really liked it.
Yeah. It was because like okay, so history lesson for everybody in the chat. Back in the day, in the ye old days of a bridge series, when people can actually
You made
just,
a
like,
bridge series to have an excuse to make an AMV.
Yeah, and so like back in the day, it was you got it, nice. So like back
First try.
I warmed it up for you. But like so back in the day, it was
I can even make it
when
back.
people made when people had other people make their like openings for their bridge series. It was either like if you had like a really nice one, it was either done by Kaiser. If it wasn't done by Kaiser, it was done by me.
Yeah.
So, damn.
I had you make a logo for me for Gun Piece. I think that's the only thing I ever.
Yeah, and like
commissioned
I
from
spent
you.
like a couple hours one night just rendering out like a bunch of like transparent like PNG
Guns.
just guns, and
Yes.
you never made the second one.
Yeah, I was gonna make Gun Piece too.
But yeah, so I made a bunch of like abridged series openings, and
Where
the Full
is
Malcolm's Brotherhood Bridge
his
one.
book?
The book's like behind there, right there. Yeah.
There we go.
So like I made the Full Malcolm's Brotherhood Bridge opening, and like what happens is usually like, okay, what do you want? It's like, oh, I just want like this song. I'm like, okay.
I'll figure it out.
So then
Yeah,
Zach
and then,
was just
the-
like, I want Don't Stop Believing the Glee version. I'm like, I'll try. And then it worked out really well.
Yeah, it turned out really good.
Yeah.
Sure, let's take a look. Granted, you cancel Futurama? No, but I would have canceled it from how that last season turned out. I was not a fan of that.
You guys want to play Wolf Among Us as detectives?
Oh, will the detectives play Wolf Among Us? Kieran and I have not played that, so we would be going in blind.
I mean, that's also like fully out too.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a longer series.
I don't know. We're still trying to figure out like where our detective shenanigans fit in. It's typically like we don't have anything else we're playing right now. Like it's kind of there's nothing else coming out that we're interested in, so let's go ahead and do it.
Hey man, don't give like those behind the scenes secrets out.
Nah, man.
You piece of shit, we're live!
Oh, whoops. See, I'm the person who believes in transparency. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I only said that just to do that.
Okay.
So
Also, I never noticed Sora's zipper goes all the way down.
where?
In
Like
that,
a shirt?
Like in that shot, it went like from here all the way down to like he's wearing a onesie.
Wait, what? Is he?
Like in that image, it really looked like it. Yeah, see, look.
Oh, yo,
I've
like
never-
a center zipper. Yeah.
I've never noticed that.
Huh.
Can't get a real close look at it, but that's going between the legs, man.
Yeah.
When he has to poop, he's gotta unzip that whole thing.
No, maybe there's like because like sometimes they zip from like two sides.
A little chute.
Yeah, so like you can just like unzip the bottom and just
Yeah,
like
I've
slip
never
out.
cosplayed, so I don't know if that's the thing.
No, that's a thing some people do. Some people would just hold it in. I have a lot of friends who just hold it in.
That seems
for
really
like
unfun.
8-9 hours a day.
What am I supposed to do with
You're
you?
supposed to go behind them. So you just run around the tree.
Decent.
Sneak up. Yeah, Piglet's so fucking small.
Piglet's tiny.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Winnie the Pooh character back in the day?
I always like Tigger.
Tigger?
High energy, fun, last of its kind.
My favorite was Piglet. It was Piglet and Pooh. I didn't like Owl. I thought Owl was a dick.
He is a dick, and that's kind of why I like
He's
him.
like,
I also liked
family members.
I also liked the chipmunk because he whistled with his S's, and I
Gopher?
can't. Gopher.
Yeah.
And I can't do that.
I can't do that either.
And,
I
like,
did
that
accident.
seems- Yeah, I've done it like on accident a couple
Yeah.
times, and like I've always tried to replicate it, never
Yeah,
can.
never
on
works.
purpose.
I always thought it was really funny. Like, Pooh's like a fucking asshole. Cause like I remember
Yeah,
the old comics, the old cartoons. He was like, Gopher would just pop up, and then Pooh's just like, oh, don't worry, he's not part of the book. And then people were just like, oh yeah, that's fine. He's not part of the book. Fuck him. And they were like, what? He's right there. He's affecting things in the book. What do you mean he's not part of the book? But Pooh just like brushes him off and is like, fuck that guy. He's not part of the book. I was like,
Yeah, have you read any of the like old Donald Duck comics where he is like killing people?
What?
Like there is a
I remember there was
shot-
like this meme.
Like there's a shot of like Goofy drowning or something and like screaming for help, and Donald like reaches off screen. It looks like he's going for a lifesaver thing,
Yeah.
but then grabs an anchor and throws it to Goofy, and then just adjusts his hat and walks away with
Yeah,
this shit.
I think that's the meme. That's the meme where he walks away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like holy shit,
I
Donald.
put that in a bridge series once.
And fly like a bee up the honey tree, see?
What if you
Ah.
eat their honey? Won't
Good
the
old-
bees be
good old stuff.
angry?
Hilarious.
Yeah. Shit. So we go to 8:30, right?
Yes, we're going to
Okay.
8:30 tonight.
Shit. Are people actually tweeting at Michael Phelps?
I mean, they could be. Who knows?
What's the hashtag? Oh yeah. So this is a bee mini game, where you just
Sure.
smack them bees as Pooh goes up as a cloud.
What's up, Ally McBeal? No, you're a dude. Owl Jolson. Don't you lecture me, old man. I've been doing this since, well, not before you were made,
A long time
but for a while.
Nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. This ain't my first bee rodeo. 'Cause I'm gonna have to hop up the tree and smack the bees when they start chasing them.
Yeah.
Jumping proves difficult. Use the rush command.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work. So it's like the game's like, we couldn't get this to work all the time, so
Here, if you're having trouble,
just gonna tell
if
you
you're
it's
having
not
trouble
always-
aiming the jump, use the auto jump. But sometimes the auto jump doesn't work.
no, the rush is like when you're at the bottom. Like
Oh.
right here, you can hit rush and it'll just jump you up. Yeah. And then you can you have to no, he's gonna pop.
Please
No!
go. Wow, here I was talking about how this is my first rodeo. Didn't even get 2 honey.
So what do you do? I usually just like camp there and wait. Those bees are like going back home.
Yeah,
So like, yeah, those bees going up.
go to your home bee. What am I locking?
People
on?
say that they want to confuse the shit out of Michael Phelps. Oh no! You can lock onto them. Oh no!
Jeez.
Rush! You gotta rush!
Rush up there. Rush up there, Sora. Where's let's press the triangle. All right, so
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Yeah, like
Maybe-
2 minutes.
maybe I should have listened to Al.
Okay, so yeah, you can just chill up here, I think, or maybe like 1 down, but like. It's
Nah,
fine.
I'm good. I'm good. I believe in me.
Okay. Cause like yeah, I guess the bees are coming. You can lock onto them, and I think you'll hit them for sure. Ha! Nice.
Scatter.
Scatter. Look towards a piece of shit.
Get the fuck out. Oh, you think you bees are so smart? Think you're so smart? Get the fuck out! I'm fucking Sora.
Gross, dude. He's like 14.
No, in this he's 14.
Yeah.
Shit,
Rush,
shit,
rush.
shit. Rush.
Huh, huh, hit,
Get.
hit him! Oh! Good thing he's stuffed with fluff,
Yeah.
or else
Otherwise he
that'd
would
really
die.
hurt. Hit the bees with
All right,
fire.
come on.
Time for the mini games. Thanks, Adam Bennett.
Yeah, these are the Olympics of shit-eating bears. Why do I fly in the air when I
Because
smack
when
some
you
bees?
when you kill bees, I think the game like automatically jumps you to like the nearest thing. But I guess it just doesn't expect you to Yeah, see, it jumps you there. But I guess it just doesn't expect you to be on the ground already.
I keep thinking I'm gonna do a jumping strike like some sort of sucker.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Come on, bees. Come on, bees.
Get the hell out!
Yeah! Where are they gonna come from now? Hey, there's only 2 hives. Has anyone ever seen, like, the Russian Pooh Bear cartoon? Or, like, Pooh is, like, this weird, like, black bear, and he just says, like, a bunch of existential shit.
Yes, I have seen that.
Like...
Quite funny when
yeah, it's like, so weird. Like, this bit was, like, him trying to fly up or whatever.
Oh, no.
You got it, I believe. It's okay, you have 10 seconds.
Let's rush, please.
5, 4, 3. He's dead! He's dead!
No!
2, 1. It's okay, it's over.
Was there an amount we needed to get?
I don't think so, honestly.
Oh, that was yummy in my tummy. But there is room for a bit more.
Oh,
You fat fuck!
That sounds like he's
just kidding.
dissatisfied.
I don't know. You can just walk away from him, I think. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, we got Bambi.
Cool. Did we get another page or just one?
We can look around. Yeah, I think one will... I don't know, actually. I think we only got one. Try bottom left corner. No, that's Pooh's house. No, wait, no. No, we can't go there. Eeyore? Ooh, Eeyore!
Sure. Heard a Pokemon fan game gets rid of HMs. Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Oh, wait, what? I guess it was the first area. Never mind. No Eeyore. Sad.
Got me all excited. I was gonna see my third favorite Winnie the Pooh character.
Who was my third favorite? Probably Roo. I thought Roo was like the cutest little kangaroo.
Roo's okay.
Like, I only liked him because he was cute, and he was just like because like I could relate to him because like he's just a little boy.
He's just a little kid.
He's just like I like
just
Roo.
like me.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to relate to Christopher Robin though, but he always seems like he's in charge.
I didn't give a fuck about
and
Christopher
knows what
Robin.
he's doing.
I was like, get out of here! I need my animals.
Yeah, I don't care about the adventures of a human boy.
Yeah. And sometimes he was British, sometimes he wasn't.
Here we go.
Bambles.
Boo. I love in games where like, if you find any more, bring them to me. And then on the last one, it's like they mysteriously know that you found them all.
Yeah.
Way to go.
All the ones that exist.
All right, so do we head for Hollow Bastion now? Is that what we do?
We can go to the world map, see if there's anything missed.
Because I don't think there's anything else here.
I think so. Yeah. No, we installed the nav gummy, and I think that's it. Yeah, we just go to.
Why don't we revisit other worlds first? I'm sure we'll find some new items.
Shut up!
Fuck you, Goofy. You don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there are some like Trinities we can go to that weren't able to do because we didn't have the yellow one. But
unless they're getting us a new Keyblade.
go back to the log in the meadow.
Too late.
Too bad.
We've already left.
Chest in the log meadow. I mean, it's just one chest, man. It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, is it super important? Is it?
I don't know.
Like I said, is it a key? Oh, jeez, that's right. It's still got these dumbass lasers on here.
Yeah.
God damn it, Lanny.
Fuck you, Lanny. Remind me to never let you build a car or anything. I don't want my car guns.
I put the wheels on the roof so you can tumble down hills.
Yeah, I don't want my car guns to have them all slanted.
Yeah. I don't need to be shooting my car at, what is 30, 45 degree angles.
They look like
30.
Yeah, they look like 20 degree angle off from this perspective at least. Maybe 45. I don't know. You're always moving, so I can't really tell.
There you go. Still shot.
Yeah, I call that like a 30 degree angle. It's like an elixir or something. Dude, elixirs? Those are too important. You can't use those.
Yeah, they're just taking up space in our inventory because we're not going to use those things.
Oh, they're so rare. We can't use them.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
I wonder with this low health if we would just like die. We got got hit by something?
I don't know. So this is where we take a commercial break.
Yeah. So I don't know. What's a product you've been using lately that you and Schlep? So I've been playing the game Starbound lately, and that game's super good.
Yeah?
Like if
I haven't
was,
played it.
If I was gonna make a commercial for a thing, so like No Man's Sky came out, and everyone was like on that space hype. If you've ever played like Terraria, which is like
Yeah, Starbound's like space Terraria.
yeah. Terraria is basically like what if Minecraft was more a video game and less a Lego simulator.
Yeah.
Terraria is like the space or Starbound is like the space version of Terraria.
Yeah. I know a lot of
and-
people.
And they've added like a Pokemon aspect
shit.
to it where you can catch aliens and have them like travel around with you in these little capture pods.
That's pretty cool.
And I caught an alien dude and he like died right away. So I think I gotta train my alien dude.
Well, damn.
Its stats are apparently based on your stats. And since I was running around with like no armor because I was just rushing through stuff,
Yeah.
he got fucked up.
Somebody said that we made somebody replay this game, want to replay this game. I'm sorry.
That's weird. Like I feel like all we've done is badmouth it. I would think
Yeah.
that would make you not want to play it.
I replayed 2. It was great.
I'm really excited for 2.8 so I can play 3D again, not on a 3DS.
Yeah, and
Because
the
I
PS4.
loved Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah.
I have a lot of people who shit on that game for some reason, and I do not understand.
I don't
Like
really
I think,
get it.
like I think of like other than Birth by Sleep, it is like the best not numbered game.
Yeah,
like,
no,
by,
Birth
like,
by
a
Sleep
long
and
range.
3D. Yeah, those are probably the best ones.
Like I would put it like just slightly below Birth by Sleep, and I think Birth by Sleep is like the best game in the
Pretty
franchise.
Yeah. Back when I played it, when those were the only games out, I thought Birth by Sleep was the best one, but
Yeah.
I replayed 2.
It's
And,
too
like,
really good. Like
It has a
hold up.
lot more depth in its combat than people give it credit for.
Because yeah, I played 2, and then I played Birth by Sleep on the 2.5
Okay.
re-release, and walked out going like, man, I really like Birth by
I
Sleep
played
a lot.
Yeah, no, when Birth by Sleep came out, I got it right when it came out in Japanese, and I played through that.
I remember because I didn't have a PSP, and I remember
Yeah.
you talking about playing through it, and I was super jealous.
Yeah, and then I got it when it came out in English, and I played it again, and then I think I beat it normally, and then I played it again on critical mode, level 1 on all the characters, and then I've beaten that game 3 times. Oh, there's a chest down there. But I don't know if I want to get it.
Where?
Oh, right below you on the right, on where that pokey things are, right there.
Oh. I didn't even know we could walk down here.
Yeah, me neither. Get
I got a life, G.
Get a life, G. Yeah, but after playing through Kingdom Hearts 2, where yeah, I agreed. The first time you play it on Proud Mode or whatever, it's a lot easier than Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yes.
But that's because they give you a lot more tools to just kind of just enjoy how
Yeah.
the game is playing
Have
instead
fun.
of
Enjoy the
being
cinematic
frustrated.
experience.
Yeah.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I've never really been a guy who plays Kingdom Hearts Sports Challenge. I've always been I want to see what happens to my buddies Sora, Riku, and Kairi.
Yeah, for sure. But then
No help from the heartless.
when
So tell me,
I emulated the Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, and holy shit, it's so good. On critical mode, it's.
More to it. When all
I'm sorry, that's probably one of my favorite games ever.
taken from me. I vowed.
I wish I liked this world more because I love the music in it.
Yeah, that's why you just Hollow Bastions everywhere in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
It's great, and Birth by Sleep.
Here I am.
Except it's.
She must be here.
It's Wink Hollow Bash.
I will have her back.
take her.
I was so sad when Beast was here when I was a kid. I was like, oh no, Beast.
Beast, why?
I was so glad he was here, but I felt really bad for him.
No, yeah, because he is a defeated man.
Yeah. It's it was also really cool because it was just other people are on their journeys.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah. There
wow,
are other people on a quest.
Beast is in mid journey, trying to find Belle again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I remember when I watched this scene, I thought he died. I was like, I can't believe they killed the Beast.
Yeah.
So, you finally made it. About time.
Did they ever name
been
that
waiting for
prince that turned into the Beast, or has he
We've
just always been the
rivals, haven't
Beast?
we?
I don't know if he has a
We've always
canon
pushed
name
me.
in Disney lore
I've always pushed
specifically.
you.
I think he does. I don't remember what it is,
But it
but
all ends
Jack can look it up.
Yeah, chat.
There can't be two
If there's a
Keyblade
canon name
masters.
for the Beast as his human form in Disney
What are you
lore,
talking
like
about?
specifically Disney, because I
Let
know
the
there have been plenty of
Keyblade
retellings
choose.
of that story. It's a classic
It's
tale.
true
Yeah.
master.
But like, I want to know if the Disney universe has a name for that beast.
Yeah. Okay, so for these next cutscenes, I kind of want to
Just let them happen.
I kind of want to just casually
don't
request
have
that
what
we
it
use
takes to save
Kingdom
Kairi.
Key
Oh, okay.
because those are the most.
Because it looks
These are iconic
sequences.
Only the Keyblade
cutscenes,
Master.
and
Alright,
I want
I
them
can
to like to have the iconic Keyblade.
I can accept that, and
Change
we've
the
been
world.
That
trucking
means-
along all right.
That means we need to fight Riku with the
But
Kingdom Key
that's
on.
impossible.
Proud mode.
How
Yeah.
did this happen?
But
I'm the one
I-
who
I
Everyone's
was
saying
here
Adam.
with
His
the
name's Adam.
Keyblade.
All right.
okay. But
She
I
was
would
just
I would
the delivery boy.
No,
I think the challenge would be good.
no,
for
I can
Riku.
believe it.
And like it looks so much cooler and more like
Here.
iconic and sweet. If
No,
you
yeah.
beat it with Kingdom
Yes.
Key.
Because I always did it with, I think Olympian was what I was using around this point. Because
Yeah.
I just always, whenever I saw a higher number on attack, I was like, yep, it's the one I
Yeah,
want.
we're doing it.
So I'm used to seeing those cutscenes with the goofy cloud-looking sword.
Yeah, where like his Keyblade like goes too far in.
Yeah.
And it just looks weird.
Yeah, because you have this tiny short thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this part was full of shit. I was like, Goofy and Donald, you pieces
Yeah,
of
it's
shit.
like, hey, fuck you guys. But at the same time, I also like the idea of them being like, look, like we're friends and everything, but this was our mission. Like
Yeah.
this is like, we have our orders, so we have to follow them.
I also love how you can still use magic.
Yeah.
Like that's not a Keyblade thing. Like
That's
Sora
just
along his
Sora is-
journey.
Sora
learned
is a
magic.
wizard.
Yeah.
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
Why did you come here?
Oh, apparently the only
I came.
way people know his name is Prince Adam was it was apparently used in a CD-ROM game. That's the only thing that's ever listed that is his name.
Isn't
so.
there another guy named Adam?
Prince Eric is the
I will
mermaid one. Charming is the Sleeping Beauty one.
Is his name Charming?
I'm here.
He's Prince Charming. I'm pretty sure that is his name.
That's full of shit.
Yeah, it kind of set him on a course when he was born.
Ow.
Me too.
Prince
I'm not
Ali,
gonna give up now. I
don't
came
know
here
if
to
that
find
counts.
someone very
Prince
important to me.
Simba, who eventually became king.
King. Sora, they only liked me for my thick, juicy key.
Pretty much.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah, you don't need this.
Claws. Take his items. Get that shit. Ooh, high
Wow.
potions! Whoa!
Oops, no, not this
Oh
card.
shit, dude!
We'll take this.
Why
Thank
do
you
we
for
even-
your donation.
Why do we even go buy things?
Yeah, seriously.
There's like chests and shit if you want to go grab them.
Can we unlock them without the Keyblade?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, that's right. It's jump.
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm so used to
You're
glide
still the
being
master of
square.
unlocking.
I know depth.
We can go and save really quick.
Yo,
bumpers.
Dalmatians.
I think we need to go down here anyways. Question mark?
No, I think we still go forward.
But
But then we start going underwater with the
yeah.
bubbles.
Here, let me. I think we go forward. We can't.
People are
Go
saying
that far?
freeze the bubbles. I didn't know that was a thing you could do.
Can we?
Let's find out. I live to experiment with chat. Check it.
Whoa! Do they go away eventually, or are they here always? Yeah,
Yeah.
they go away. Okay, cool.
So what did that accomplish anything that I couldn't get
I
to
don't
before?
think so. I think that was just a way to get up here. Let me see. I think. Okay, because there's nowhere really to go once we're here, right? So we can't use that, so that means we should.
But you can go up the platforms is the thing. Those things that are
No, I think we go around
rising up
here.
and down.
No.
I think we have to use one of the bubbles to get underwater to get that.
Yeah. We have to hit a.
Probably that one. You missed
Shit.
it.
Depth. Okay. So I know there's like an easy way to do it.
Hey Grant, I'm playing through Emerald Nuzlocke. Who was your favorite Pokemon on it? I've always been a huge fan of Ludicolo. I love that guy.
I love Ludicolo. He's one of...
Like
what the fuck?
Does it just push you away?
I guess.
Alright, well maybe we can't go
Can
into
we hit the bubbles
bubbles
at all? Let me just try this one.
Yeah, just glide into that one. There we go.
I guess it was just being real shitty.
Maybe only specific bubbles work.
Oh. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. Let's get out of here. Ludicolo and Wobbuffet are my two favorite Pokemon.
Just ever?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ever. Gen 1 is probably like Snorlax.
In Gen 1, I always stick with Fearow. Just good old personal stories. I also love Lapras. I just always thought its design was cool and all majestic.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
I never really used it a lot, but I did always also like Kabutops. I always thought he looked cool.
Yeah. Oh shit. I guess there's nothing like.
No, well, like the platforms over there are going up and down, so I'm fairly sure you have to climb those.
Yeah. But like
it's another platforming area.
the bubbles though.
There might be another bubble up there to get that other
Maybe.
one.
That was it. So I remember that's like, you have to like go down into a corner somewhere.
So I think there's a bubble over here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe. Whee. Nope. Look at that, it's a class.
Oh really? Okay.
Has a big...
There's a way you can get. I don't know. Maybe that was just for an item.
Yeah.
Who knows? Prince Philip. All right. So I think
Oh yeah, Prince Philip was one of the princes too.
we don't go through these dates. Oh whatever. Oh, the dark ball. Ah.
And you can't hurt it.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, you have to go down, I think, to the right.
We had. I think I just go behind me. I remember seeing people just going like this.
Oh.
And then for wait, what?
Okay, yeah, now you're down here. This
Yeah.
is right, this is right.
Okay.
Because you want to go on the water, and then you take the bubbles to go underwater to enter the sewer. Right there.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember this game. Howard, how's Amber doing lately? We're both really busy. A lot of voice shit to do.
You are dating her, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. She's my girl.
Okay.
Don't you fuck. I'm just
That
kidding.
I'm just asking because that was part of the question.
Yeah. We are in fact.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been really busy. I've been doing a lot of audio engineering. Oh shit.
Thanks, Beast.
And
I mean, Adam, you're a human.
now he's still a beast. Call him for what he is.
No.
Do you go to this one?
The Beast is his insult name. Yeah, I think you have to take the bubble to go under that gate.
What if we just go past it? No,
What if I told you that Mario's default speed is not always his running speed, or whatever the line is?
wait, what?
Have you not seen that video that people made a bunch of memes after? The Mario speedrunning tactics with as few button presses as possible?
Yeah.
And then he talked about, he's like, well, what if I told you that Mario's actual speed is different than his running speed or something? And it's about how if you have him running in a corner, he is building up speed that you just can't see.
Oh,
and
wow.
then like once you get him slightly angled off, he will zoom through walls because he's moving so fast.
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
So these are little
So
sliding
it's a
puzzles.
puzzle.
All right. So I think I'll just.
Nope, that won't work.
Oh,
There's
one.
one.
There's the one.
Try again.
People say play Cage 2 after this. We are playing the
have to
games
play Chain of
in
Memories first.
release order. So that means after this is Chain of Memories.
Then you'll get your cage too. And then you'll get your... Was Birth by Sleep after that, or was that Days?
It was Days, then Birth by Sleep.
Okay.
Recoded is in there somewhere, but we're not gonna play that.
Yeah, Recoded.
No, I don't think
Recoded
anybody...
we will actually skip. That one...
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares about
While
Recoded.
Days, there is still a debate going on, figuring out what we're doing with it. Recoded will be skipped.
Yeah. It's
that offered nothing.
the only story relevant thing is the data world, like the worlds of data that they have. That Maleficent is just like, oh yes, data. Other than that, it was just another game that was retelling Kingdom Hearts 1, but with a twist. What the fuck?
Dude. Oh wait, there's a button there.
There's a thingy. Oh, okay.
Yay!
Thank God they automatically ran us over, cause fuck.
Yeah. Everybody who likes Xion is just easily emotionally manipulated. Calling it now.
Holy shit! What? Beast, do shit, please.
Heal.
Get out of here, please.
See ya.
Get out of here, dude. Okay. Shot. He should be dead. He should be dead. Question mark. Hello? There we go.
We're still stopped.
Yeah. I may not have the power of the Keyblade, but I have the power of every magic.
Of magic.
The door's unlocked. Yay.
So now we can go in that gate, the front door.
Yeah.
And that's when we get our Keyblade back.
So we just. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
People are saying, Grant, don't be rude. I'm sorry. Xion, like, I loved Days. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't when I played through it the first time. Like, but then, like, as I grew up and became an adult and learned how stories worked, I realized how weak of a character she is.
I never liked her. Like, I thought she was like, oh, that's sad. But I never liked her as a character. Like, I thought she was like, all right, that's.
Just trust me, I wanted to do
That's a good-
I wanted to do a fan dub of that scene with Axel freaking out at Roxas, being like, why am I always the one to like to bring you back?
Why
or
am I
whatever.
always the one who does like
all the icky jobs?
The icky jobs.
Yeah, he says
and
that like
then-
as he's walking out, and he has this dramatic speech of like, you can keep running away all you want, but I'll always be here to bring you back.
That was a good scene.
Yeah, it's a really fun scene. Like, I loved like a lot of the scenes in that game. I remember I wanted to be Axel. I wanted you to be Saïx in it because I wanted to do a sequence with like
That conversation where it's like
and where he's like she was never really one of us. It's been Organization 13.
Yeah,
like,
it was like
she was never.
We have a
part
lot
of
of fixing to do. Zemnis,
Yeah.
like we need to clean this mess up.
Yeah.
And shit.
Basically, where he has the conversation of like, what kind of friendship do you want to like? Are you going to fight for like the ones with us or like
or
the
a real one or like
the one with this puppet?
Yeah.
And like where he's just like shitting on Xion.
Pretty much. Which way do we go? This one? This one?
I think we want to go up through that one.
I actually did a fan of that scene, like solo, because Axel only has like 2 lines.
Yeah.
In that, they're like very short lines.
And I can't remember who I wanted to be Roxas. Probably Zach, because
Probably
we were
Zack.
just a trio back then. You don't want to go back under. You want to go back up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You wanna
Oh, I
take-
thought
you
there
wanna
was a
take
way we could get back to the warpy thing though.
Yeah, you want to take.
I
the
guess it
elevator.
doesn't matter. Yeah. I'll aim for the warpy thing. You can get an item with freezing the bubble. I don't fucking care.
How good is this item? Will it change how we play through the game, or is it like a mega elixir?
Oh wait, no, that's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh wait, shit.
But I don't think
These-
those work anymore, so you have to take
Hang
the
on.
other balloon. Not that one. Oh, I see.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Beast was pushing me off. Ah! Okay,
I'm really
fuck
big.
this! I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. Oh my god! Can I not? Oh my
I
god!
have
do
to be dead.
Do I need a? Oh my god! Ah! Beast! Beast! Help me!
I'm freaking out, Sora.
Beast, help!
Here. See ya. Be free. Be free.
Thank you.
Do we have a stronger spell?
We have Blizzara. I don't think any of our magic goes up beyond the Ra's at this point.
We don't have a Firaga.
I don't think so. Customize Sora. No,
Nope.
that's it. We have gravity. That's pretty fucking strong. I'm gonna do that instead of stop. Yeah.
Oh, Prince Charming's real name is Henry. What a cheesy name.
Fucking, what is this shit?
Get back.
What is going on? What? What? Fuck. What the fuck?
This is what you get for jumping down there,
Get me
man.
out of here.
Now we're gonna go down.
I'm just gonna go back to whence we came, so I can just do this shit here. I'm just gonna go back this way and take the other bubble.
I don't think that other bubble goes anywhere.
I think that bubble takes us back.
I don't think it does.
Doesn't it?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I don't remember this fucking game. This is why I hate Hollow Bastion as a kid. It was confusing as fuck. Whatever.
Yeah, I think we have to go back the other way. Like I think we might have to freeze those bubbles, but
Yeah, we can try.
like I'm pretty sure we were at the right spot. We just had to rearrange where we were.
This should help.
It did help. Let me put it back on. I'll put some extra ethers on. And I'll put like one high potion.
There we go.
Alright.
Be free. See ya.
Is there enough room up there for me?
Why can't it? Oh, I just kept on. What the? Fuck this game! I was like, what? I was falling. All right. Cool.
Dick's out for Beast, says Brown Bear. No thanks. He's a cool guy, but
No.
I wouldn't trust him with my dick. If you've seen those claws, they look like they would really hurt.
I want to get that item. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
Be free.
Yeah, freeze that one
Oh,
first.
there we go. Short hop.
No!
No, we can't get to that one anyways. Like we don't jump high enough.
Where does that bubble take you? Is it just underwater?
I don't know. Let's try it.
It's the one on the left, left one. Not
I know.
that
I need to jump onto this one first.
See ya.
Where does it take us? Let's see. Oh,
Heyo.
okay, neat. I never like fully explored Hollow Bastion like ever because I just wanted to finish
Beat it?
when I
Yeah.
was a kid.
Yeah, I
'Cause it was
was
super confusing.
I was all
always.
excited about finishing the game at this point, so I was like making a run for it.
What's over here? What the fuck? What is going on over here? Whoa, that's neat.
There's so much to this level.
What is this? What? Oh!
Hey, look, it's like we're finding our way back.
Interesting. I'm gonna fucking go over here first. Paper.
All right. Well, paper beats rock.
Paper G. Thundara G. When I got these, like, I didn't know what they were for back when I was a
Oh.
kid, so I was like, wow, I got Thundara Super Easy.
Thundara.
Wow. Oh, never mind. That's not actually the thing.
Nope. How do we get the last forms of different spells? Are they story things?
I have no idea. No response.
You've already released
Yeah,
it.
I just want to make sure we can, like, unrelease it. Okay, nothing up here. Okay.
I think this puts us back out where we want to go.
What the fuck? Where are we?
I don't know. Break that wall with the beast. I
Beast
summon
mode!
thee. Apparently, there are people in chat who don't know who you are, Howard.
Oh, hey. I don't really care.
This is Howard.
What's up?
He's friend of the team, friend of the show.
I'm on the team.
On the team.
People don't seem to
on the
understand that.
shows.
Like, I've been on here for a while. I just don't really do anything because I've been at school.
It's a busy student. Also, it's too bright in here for us to see
Yeah,
what's
where
in
the
this
fuck?
dark,
It's
dark room
it's
of the game.
completely black, like over here, so I can't tell where we're going. This way? Oh shit. Okay, I don't know where the fuck to go. I think that was just for that item.
It seems like an awful lot to get just that
Yeah.
bad gummy ship part.
Fucking, let's go back. Do you wanna turn off the lights
For just a sec.
for just a sec so we can? Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Okay. Oh my god.
Is there a whole other pathway?
This shit is like night and day. No, there's nothing over here. It's just a wall. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. I think there might have been like, if we like tweaked like the other part earlier, but whatever.
Yeah, I think we gotta go back. We have to go back. Come on, we got 5 minutes left in this stream. We can do it.
I think we'll just save Valhalla Bastion for later.
Well, yeah, like, yeah, we're not gonna finish this place in 5 minutes. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying we can get to where we need to go in 5 minutes. I think.
Yeah.
So I think you can just walk through that door.
Can we? Oh my God! I thought it was just like closed off forever. No. All right, let's just get the fuck out of here. Open.
We'll trigger a cutscene.
I think we have to fight Riku.
Oh, do we?
Isn't this like the first room where we come in and we have to fight Riku?
I thought we fight him like at the heart of the place. Like he shows up and then we take the Keyblade.
I thought
back.
that was the entrance. Like it's
no,
like,
no, it's near the end where we have to fight him. I think.
No, we fight him again, but then we get the Keyblade back here because it's the whole "my friends are my power" speech, right?
Maybe.
I think.
Like I said,
I don't remember this game. I've only beaten this game like once.
Yeah.
So I have no idea.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole.
I wish the other Disney villains got to like play bigger roles in the overarching story.
Right?
Like, well, I think it's cool that like Maleficent's kind of like this puppet master for all of them, and they all were like talking to each other in like their evil meetings.
But she's like the only one.
But
who
she's
really
like
matters.
the only one who really matters. Like the rest of them, you didn't even need those scenes of all the villains talking to each other, honestly, because they never refer to it when you're in their world.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you got the best of Hook. I knew that boy was blah blah blah,
Yeah.
or like whatever. Yeah, no, this is the scene. This is where we fight Riku for the first time, or something, or like we get the Keyblade back.
Yeah, I know you get the Keyblade back here.
I thought we fight him.
And then I think he just leaves and like sicks a bunch of Heartless on you. And you have to fight a bunch of Heartless.
I'm pretty sure we fight him. It's an illusion.
Yeah, because this makes him run off. So you're by yourself.
She's a Heartless.
The weird shaky models of the PS2.
Quit while you can.
Oh!
No, not
Anime.
without Kairi.
The darkness will destroy you.
Oh man, now he looks like a gorilla.
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body.
I had like an Animorphs
but it
action
can't
figure
touch my
transformer thing that
My
had
heart
like
will
this
stay with
exact
my
color
friends.
scheme for the guy who
It'll
turned into a
never die.
gorilla. So
Really?
whenever he did this, I was like, he's
We'll
just
just
turning
see
into a
about
He's a
gorilla.
gorilla man. Oh no.
Sora ain't gonna go
Hercules.
anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna
Not my life, but your life?
either, 'cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later, Donald. Good
I would love if like
Fuck
Donald,
you, Donald.
if Donald sided with Riku.
And then just like Sora and Goofy versus Donald and Riku.
Yeah, the craziest team up ever.
That would be great.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks,
Fat, people don't know who I am? Howard, follow me on Twitter at @VHowardWing. I made Attack on Titan Abridged.
How will
That's
you
what I
fight
did for
without a
TFS.
weapon?
Boom.
I
Like
know
that
now
Attack
I
on
don't
Titan
need the
Abridged?
Keyblade. I've got
You're
a
welcome,
better
says
weapon.
this guy.
Yeah, and back
My
when
heart.
TFS originally started like streaming games, it
Your
was like
heart?
me and Gon playing
What
League
good will
on
that
Twitch.
weak little thing
That's
do
like
for
where
you?
streaming started.
Although my heart may
And
be
then
weak,
like
All there from the
it's
beginning.
not alone.
yeah, and then like it
It's
stopped for a
grown with
while
each new
because
experience, and it's
like
found a
me and
home
Gon
with
got
all the
busy
friends I've made.
and no one was really
I've
up for it. They
become
was like, I
part of
don't
their
know
heart
about this
just as they
streaming
become a
thing.
part of it.
And then
if
and
they
then
think of me now
boom.
and then, if they don't forget
I was
me,
right the whole time.
then our hearts will be
I like to
warm.
think that this part, the Keyblade, is
I
like
don't need
hearing
a weapon.
Sora talk
My
and
friends are
suddenly
my power.
realizes it's made a terrible mistake.
Yep.
It's like, oh, wait a minute.
It's like Keyblade, remember when you ditched this fucker?
It's like, oh shit, that's right. You're kind of a piece of shit.
Right.
Whoopsie daisy.
I mean, he really wanted me back.
All right, yep, fight time.
Oh fuck.
All right, I was wrong. I did not remember this fight.
You were wrong. I found his son. I found his son. I found his son. That's from Scrubs.
I never really watched that show that much.
It's great. I love that. I love Scrubs. One of my favorite sitcoms. It's like really sad too. Like
Yeah,
I love sitcoms that like
the way
are,
my
like,
friend put it was, he's like, laugh, 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 and then the last like minute and a half. Hold on, guys. Let's have a seat and get serious.
Yeah, no, it was like real good. Cause like there were some episodes where like there were barely any jokes, and you were just like on for like a sick feels ride.
Come on, Riku. Remember our record from the island?
Oh my god, can you sliding dash, please?
You're too close to sliding dash, but too far to hit with the regular spike.
Oh my god. You know what would look really cool? Ours, Arcanum. That was always like one of my favorite moves.
I can't remember what that one is.
It's like you just do a bunch of quick like slash.
Oh
combos.
yeah,
They're
that move
super
is
cool.
awesome. Yeah, we definitely need to build up the AP to that one. Honestly, if there's anything we can take off to get that, I'd be
Yeah,
down.
I love that move.
Honestly, how many times has the Leaf Bracer saved our bacon, really?
I don't know. Not enough times warranted taking up all that AP.
Can we share some AP with Donald and Goofy?
We can get that ability stud.
Ooh.
No, we don't.
But the arse.
Oh shit. Nope, that was wrong button. There we go.
I thought you were gravitating him. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah!
Bam!
Fuck you, Riku!
And look at that, 831.
Now the score is...
yeah. Now the score is 12-2.
What is the score? I don't remember.
Yeah, people who are there from our first episode.
Yeah, you can watch it. TFS Gaming.
Yeah. TFS
This
Gaming.
channel.
Kingdom Hearts Part 1, Stream to Hearts, where
Stream 4-star Stream Hearts.
we kick off with Fallout, and a lot of people are still confused.
Yeah. Do people still comment? It's like, why was it Fallout?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I know the whole overarching story. Oh, White Trinity, cool.
Look at that. We have all the
Yay.
Trinities. Fuck you, Beast. No one likes you.
Get out of here. We're done. We already took your items.
Become a human. Then all humans allowed. Only humans.
All right, so this has been
This has
Pretty
been
good
Stream
episode.
4-star. Woo!
Yay!
Switch to the Kingdom Key so we can have the canon look. Even though we'll be way weaker.
I honestly really don't care. Like I like
No,
I
yeah,
prefer
no,
the
it's-
sick classic look.
It's fine. I'm cool with
Yeah.
that. Look at that. Now we're playing a real video game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's run back to a safe spot and we can quit.
We can quit right now.
We
But
can
yeah.
close out the stream obviously, but we'll run back to a safe
Thanks
spot.
for joining. It's
Thanks for
just
joining,
us.
everybody.
If you want more Grant Howard plays,
Whoa!
you want to play like Mega Man games?
We really like Mega Man games.
We like Mega Man
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, Mega Man
we
games.
can play some
We
before.
can probably do
after,
that.
You know. Yeah.
You're leaving kind of soon, so
Yeah.
yeah. That's
Gotta go back to school.
Don't know if we've talked about that on stream before.
No, we
but-
haven't.
But
But-
you're not long for the studio.
I'll be back eventually.
No, yeah, you'll be coming back. It's just you're taking a 9-month break to go to school.
Yeah, that break at school. But anyways,
Peace out, everybody.
thanks for
Thank
joining.
you.
Let us know if you want me and Grant to play Mega Man games.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we like X, we like Zero.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the games are cool. Later. Do you have any? Does the soundboard have any closing statements?
You piece of shit, we're live!
Not anymore.